right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
I got Aubrey back in the studio.
Yeah.
What up?
And we are ready to bring you another fresh episode. Plenty to talk about, plenty to rant about. But as always, I'm going to check in on my guys. Mike, how you doing this week, man?
Like you said, man, I'm plenty to rant about. That's all I'll say right now.
Big
You
facts.
ranting too?
I won't rant as much. I'll probably be on the ad libs, you know.
Oh, you ad-libbing. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
or
that. I like
we
that.
might do like Jada and Styles with the Cowboys rant this week. 'Cause
Okay, the locks.
Yeah, we might have to switch, switch
facts.
verses and stuff. How you feeling, Justin?
Hey, yo.
Man, I'm pumped up, man. I got a lot to say,
Okay.
and I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
That's for sure, man. Aubrey, how you
Pumped
doing,
up
man?
in a good way or a bad way?
We'll see. How you doing, man? Welcome back.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm ready to hear this. What's about to happen with this rant? Y'all about the tag team, like Hall and Nash. I don't know what's going on.
I'm dead. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Well, wild card weekend has finished up. The next round of the playoffs is coming in. As you can probably tell, and I'm sure you know already, the Cowboys did not make it in after, being trash. So we're going to find out who remains in the playoffs, who's off to Cancun with the Cowboys.
Cancun.
How are the Mavericks and Lakers doing? 21 dropped his new album. We're going to react to that. And Kanye's got some news coming up. I mean, Kanye, it's always a.
I think
always
Mike
something.
has 2 rants he has to do.
Nah, just one.
Just the one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think Kanye deserves a rant?
Nah, I ain't talking about Kanye.
Oh, okay.
Talking about that other team of yours.
Oh, I mean, that's a good rant though.
That is that's what I'm saying. I think you got 2.
I might flex a little bit today,
Flex?
Yeah, we got some celebratory.
Celebratory?
Yeah.
Celebrate what?
We got a nice win.
All right, man. Let's go.
Got
Let's
a nice
start
win
with,
last
can we
night.
start with football first? He's obviously delusional.
He's at a nice win. All right, we'll get into that. More of that to come for sure. Can't wait to hear them pop off at each other about basketball. But first, yes, we will jump into the NFL. And yes, we're just going to get it right out of the way. Right out of the way, we're going to talk about these Cowboys. This was a bad one, and that is to say the least. I was at the game. I witnessed it in person,
You have to
and
feel it.
I felt it literally. It was trash. The Cowboys, trash. Man, y'all can win 12 games in a season, but you can't win in postseason? What you doing?
That storyline is crazy.
Crazy. I mean, and it's the NFL script, man. They do this to us. They want us to be a joke every year.
Nah, bro. You can't put.
NFL script.
Nah,
Nah,
can't
we
put
got
that-
that's-
to
I'm just
take accountability with somebody.
No, trust me. Everybody going to be taking accountability if you ask me, man.
Get rid of the whole team.
I mean, when I was at the game and I saw that, I was like, dude, if I was down there, I'd be like, everybody with that on the defense, gone, except for Micah Parsons, gone.
How were the rest of the Cowboys fans out there? Were they kind of distraught like you? Or
Oh,
were they-
everybody was pissed off, man.
Oh, for real?
Heck yeah. These guys next to me were pissed.
Was it quiet?
Yeah, I mean, you could hear,
Game, or was it-
especially when it got like more of a blowout, you could hear "Go Pack Go," super crazy. I mean, there was
now
there
that's
was
wild.
a lot of Packer fans there. Well, even while you're walking in the concourse, like there was a lot of Packers fans, screaming.
Saw a lot
that.
of cheeseheads.
A lot of cheeseheads.
You see Wayne?
I did not see Wayne until I saw him on the internet.
Yeah.
I did not get to see him. I wish I would have got him on the podcast.
I don't know if you would have got that close.
Nah, I wouldn't have. Well, anyway, man, look, the Cowboys were slated to, they were slated to make the NFC Championship game because we had the quote unquote easiest route to it.
That's what we discussed last week.
That's what we
man.
discussed, man.
That's what we were saying.
Beat the
sounds
Packers,
familiar.
which, by the way, a 7th seed has never advanced in the playoffs, by the way.
Making history.
So making history in the wrong way. Good job. So, they were saying how we were supposed to beat the Packers and then we could beat the Lions or the Rams, whoever wins that game. And, we'll play the 49ers or whoever.
Oof.
Did we do that? No. No, immediately we were losing the game in the first quarter. Immediately. It is just sickening how badly we got whooped, man. I mean, Jordan Love was out there looking like prime Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones was looking like prime Adrian
Aaron Jones.
Peterson.
That's saying a lot. Saying they sound like saying they were like prime Aaron Rodgers and prime Adrian Peterson.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's how they look. That's how the Cowboys let them look.
Damn.
Look, Jordan Love is a good quarterback. I will give that to the Packers as much as I hate to give them any credit. They know how to draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
It is sickening. I mean, they had Brett Favre, Rodgers, Jordan Love's looking like he's going to turn out to be a stud.
You see how they built them up too? Like they don't waste no time with them. They don't try to get rid of them or anything like that. It's just
They ruined their whole relationship with Aaron Rodgers just because they believed in Jordan Love. So
Right. And it looks like it's paying off,
Yeah.
man. For sure. So far, he's been really good. Dak cannot win in big games.
there we go.
okay,
He can't.
okay. Hey, I'm not arguing with you,
look,
man. I'm letting you have the floor, man.
Look, first and foremost, before I continue on my rant, I just want everybody here to know I'm a diehard, lifelong Cowboy fan that's never going to change.
Yeah,
Gotta be realistic though.
But some other stuff has to change. I like Dak, and I have been fighting this battle for Dak for so long. He proves it in this game, man. He cannot win the big games. You can blow out the teams that should be blown out, and sometimes, occasionally, you can get lucky, like with the Eagles this past season. We beat them. Should have beat them twice, truthfully, but whatever. So, I mean, his stats, the stats I'm about to tell you, he was 41 for 60 for 403 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. And one of those picks was a pick six, which was detrimental. But he really didn't turn it on until the game was already lost.
that's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. People are going to bring up Dak stats, which they usually do whenever Dak gets criticism.
Yeah.
And like you said, we've been on the Dak train for a while now.
100%.
We've always supported Dak, but like you said, when it matters, bro,
Yeah.
he doesn't come in clutch.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
a problem.
Yeah. No, it's 100%. It's like in the first quarter, I think they scored on us 3 times.
Yeah.
It was 21-0 going into the second
Yeah, it
quarter.
was. When I saw that, I had to look at it twice. I'm like, what is going
And
on?
I'm like, dude,
And
this
granted,
is...
that's on the defense.
Oh, the defense was atrocious.
We'll get to the defense.
Yeah,
but
we're on...
we
we're
can't put that on Dak. But
on, No.
we still need some offense action.
No.
Then after
What we
that,
getting
your
scored
boy hopped on the podcast and proceeded to talk about the game.
Who's that?
Michael Parsons.
Oh, yeah, he's got his own podcast.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. Dak, do we think he's the same route as Tony Romo right now? Good stats, but can't win in the big games. Good stats, can't win in the big games.
That's a bold take, man.
I'm asking the question. I didn't.
You say is he coming out to be like Tony Romo? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Both are really good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
With if you look at their stats, they have great stats.
Made some
However,
sense.
But Tony had
Amazing.
freak accidents happen when he lost.
yeah, he
the
got. I
ball,
mean,
bro.
he
Like,
had
I can't
injuries.
Yeah.
He had some moments though.
Didn't that field goal moment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the same. Well, actually, no. Justin might have a point.
I mean, you might have a point, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's just kind of similar situations.
Regular
man.
season, amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, Dak in the regular season this season, 100% bounced back to where he should be.
Yeah.
The season prior to this, he was atrocious. Turned over the ball. Yeah, he was out for 4 games, but he was still he tied for first in turnovers in that season. He only threw 9 in the regular season, which
This
was
year,
impressive because he said he wasn't going to throw 10. He ended up throwing 11, I think, because
Postseason.
but
don't
that's
count.
postseason. So Dak had a good regular season.
Yeah.
That is there's no question.
And on paper, a good game on Sunday.
Oh yeah, the stats. Yeah, you'd think, oh Justin, what's wrong with that, man? 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, but you got to watch the game.
Well, I was just about to say
You
that.
can't just look at the
That's what's wrong with analytics. Is like you have to visually watch what happened in the game, because in the clutch moments that we needed him, when we were 21 down, when we were 14 down, really.
When it was still in reach.
When it was still in reach, you gotta get there.
Yeah.
You,
Have
you
y'all
gotta.
heard of the term stat peddler? Stat paddler? I think I said that right.
That pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Yeah.
That's kind of basically what Dak is, right?
I don't know if he's necessarily a stat pattern, but he does get a lot of his stats, or he did get a lot of his stats on Sunday when the game was already out of reach.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean,
I'm about to say, like, that kind of does sound like a step better, though. Cause,
I think in the context, it's like you don't want to give up on the game, so let me still.
I mean, you want to make yourself look good at the end of the game, and don't,
Yeah,
that's what it kind of sound like.
Yeah.
I could see an argument of calling Dak a stat pattern. I wouldn't necessarily call him that myself. But
It kind of hurt to say that, right?
a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily call him that myself. I think with Dak, it's just he's not going to give up when the game is out of reach, but I just need those stats in the first and second quarter.
Yeah, at least the stats look good, so they can't like solely blame it on me.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got this wrong. So in the first quarter, Green Bay only scored a touchdown. It was the second quarter when they scored 20 points.
Yeah.
Also, by halftime, it's 20-0.
Well, it was 27-7 at halftime.
So well, that's about the same.
27-7.
I mean, same point difference.
Exactly. Exactly. And then they scored 14 in the third quarter, while we scored 9. And then in the fourth quarter, that's when we started to hold them. They only scored 1 touchdown, and we scored 16 points.
I stopped watching it in the fourth. I feel like they was kind of letting y'all score it.
I left 8 to 10 minutes left in the game in the fourth quarter. You just can't. I mean, it's
Because it was real bad in third, and then that fourth when y'all scored like twice, that's kind of to make it look, I guess look better than what it actually is.
and I just want to say, they were getting on to Jameis for running up the score,
Oh
but it
my
was
God.
literally fourth down, and they went for it and scored on us when they were already up 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like where is that at? But since it's the Cowboys, they're
Stomp on them.
stomp on them, crush their spirit.
Right.
How about that?
Add insult to injury. Go ahead.
Exactly. What?
But it's kind of different because y'all were losing and we were winning at that time, right? Are you talking about when Jameis scored the extra point we won like 46-10?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Comparing it to
this.
To the Packers.
So the Packers
Like, the
just-
Packers aren't getting the energy that Jameis got.
Oh, that's what okay. You saying that
Yeah.
the Packers should have
Yeah.
got the energy? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is true though. They should have got, but this is the playoffs though. That's different.
I mean, it's still.
Yeah, but if
different.
you're getting whooped,
It's
if you're
different.
whooping someone like that,
It's different.
I think it might be worse.
Nah, in the playoffs, it's a different story in the playoffs, man. You kind of want to add insult to injury in the playoffs because that's what you play the regular season for. In the regular season, the rest of your guys and make sure they're healthy and stuff. You don't want to run up the score possibly for that though. But when it's the playoffs, you all in. You want to.
I mean, but even in the playoffs, I feel like there's more of an argument for resting your guys then because
when you already
get ready
up
for next round,
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
true.
I mean, with the Saints, they have nothing to play for next week. They might as well run up the score,
That's fair. No, we didn't run up the score because of that though.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we didn't know at the time if we were going to be.
That's true,
playoffs or
too.
not.
Y'all
That
did-
is true. Yeah.
Y'all were actually playing for a playoff spot. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Green Bay and the Seahawks didn't even play yet when we
Yeah,
won that
that's true.
game. So
Yeah.
man, I don't even
So-
want to talk about that. But
It's okay.
It's
We're
all
not. We're
good.
not going to.
I kind of didn't want him to.
Is that
show.
why you called in last week, man? You didn't want-
Nah, man.
Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't want to talk about Jameis. That's what happened.
Oh
You
man.
always got to make yourself seen.
So, and some of these, once again, this is the problem with stats. Is I'm going to tell you the rest of the offensive stats. So, Tony Pollard was 5 for 56 and a touchdown. That's not great.
Right.
CeeDee Lamb was 9 for 110, but once again didn't come up in the big moments.
What was up with CeeDee Lamb?
I don't know, man.
He seemed like he was.
him and Dak just weren't.
They weren't communicating.
They weren't
They weren't on the same
communicating.
page.
Yeah,
From
it's
the
just-
beginning
From the
of the
beginning.
game, yeah.
No. Michael Gallup was 6 for 103, which he was all right. Jake Ferguson got 3 touchdowns. He was 10 for 93.
6 for 103. That's not bad.
No, that's not too bad for Gallup, especially for Michael Gallup.
That's decent for a receiver.
And Cooks was 6 for 47. But Jake Ferguson, he scored all his touchdowns. Most of his, I think the 2 touchdowns were late on. I mean, he's a good tight end.
I was just going to say, ain't that your tight end?
Yeah, he's good. He's good for sure. But once
Mike over there
again,
shaking his head. He don't want to hear none of these stats.
no, of course. But here's a
They
stat.
feel empty, man. They feel like
Oh, well, speaking of, I am so glad you said that. You know why?
why is that?
Because the defense was empty.
Right.
Oh,
The
yeah,
defense,
definitely
no
empty.
sacks,
Nothing.
no turnovers. Bro, what are you doing? Who was out there? Nobody was out there.
It's like
I don't get it,
completely
bro.
different defense from what we've been seeing all year.
Literally, everybody was getting cooked, man.
I don't get it, bro. This makes more sense if they was in Lambeau Stadium and this happened. But like this is to happen at freaking AT&T Stadium.
At home, we got embarrassed.
Our first home loss.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be something more. I ain't trying to be like a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. But that just sounds crazy. Like that don't sound crazy.
It does sound. It
does
was
sound
crazy.
crazy.
Trust me, we know, bro. Trust me, we
You
know.
can't say the weather. It's a closed dome, basically. Like that wasn't an issue.
No.
So I don't know.
I don't know, man.
So and then we get into the Packers
Okay.
and their stats. I'm gonna get to Jordan Love. He was 16 for 21, 272 yards and 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. Obviously, what I just said.
That sounds spectacular.
That was really good. I mean, he was the plays he was making were insane. It was stupid.
I don't know who juiced him up, but man, he was playing like. But he been playing those last few games before the playoffs. He been playing pretty good though.
Yeah.
He's probably coming off that high.
Here is where once again it's a problem. Aaron Jones. He was 21 for 118 yards and 3 touchdowns. You knew they were going to come in here and run Aaron Jones.
The vet.
Could not stop him. We have 0 run defense. I have no idea how they're ever going to fix that. Because who knows what's going to happen with Dan Quinn.
Y'all wasn't expecting for him to run all over the place like that, though. Especially if
We knew they were going to try to run the ball. Yeah.
Oh, because that's y'all weak spot.
Yeah. It's been our weak spot for at least 30 years.
Which is weird because not a lot of teams like run like that anymore. So the fact that
Bro,
They do on us.
every team runs the ball on us like it's Adrian Peterson. I'm telling you, like it's Adrian Peterson.
I want you to
Crazy.
finish what you were saying at first. I was gonna like deep dive into that. Why you think that is? But,
No, go ahead.
well, I was gonna say why you feel like it's so hard for y'all to clock up because then y'all had this problem with the Bills too, and then y'all had
Oh
this
my
problem
God.
with
Yeah, James Cook literally cooked us.
y'all had a problem with somebody else too. I don't think it wasn't the running back for 49ers. Y'all was having a problem with that whole team, so I won't even.
I'm trying to think
wouldn't
of who
necessarily
else.
them
Well, I think
pounding the
Swift.
ball,
Didn't
right?
DeAndre Swift, when we were in Philadelphia,
Oh, he did. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
run
yeah.
us?
All right. So yeah, I guess it's mostly trying to figure that out, huh?
Well, we have DeMarcus Lawrence, who they say is, one of our running blockers, whatever you call that.
Yeah.
And he's good, but he can't do it by himself. They said once we lost Van Der Esch, that really was a big loss. Who knows if we'll get him back? Who knows if he comes back for his career?
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't know what it's going to take. They need to invest more on. I mean, we got Micah Parsons, but he gets double teamed all the time.
So shouldn't you fire the defensive coordinator instead of trying to fire the coach though? In general, if y'all know the defense is what y'all really need to work
Well,
on.
okay, well,
It's not the defense.
it's not the
as
defense as a whole. It's just the run defense.
Yeah.
When it comes to stopping the run, that's just what the defense is all. It doesn't matter what coordinator's in there. For some reason, we do not invest in the players who can stop the run. I don't know why.
So I needed. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I need a different defensive coach then. If
I
you
mean,
can't stop
outside of Sunday, our defense has been elite in every area.
outside of
Facts.
Sunday, that sounds crazy.
Outside of one
Outside
game,
of Sunday.
During the regular season, yes,
our defense has
was-
been elite in every area except run defense.
Instead when it
obviously.
matters, man.
You right? No,
I mean, listen,
you right.
I feel it though.
listen. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. Like we look terrible.
And Dan Quinn might be gone. He's got head coaching interviews. So,
Oh, so he trying to get up out of here.
well, I mean, he's had head coach interviews for the past 3 seasons.
Yeah, as soon as he turned around our defense, he's been getting.
But the play calling was terrible. That's Mike McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
Play calling was terrible. Him and Dak I don't think he'd let Dak be himself. The 2 issues I have with Dak Prescott, when he's so scared to run the ball.
Definitely.
When he can run the ball and he literally, like being at the game, everybody's like, run the ball. Like he has a lane to run and he doesn't
It's been like that since the ankle injury.
since the
though.
injury.
Yeah.
Because I think he hesitates.
He's spooked.
You got to have that.
I mean, if you think about the injury, it was on a running play,
yeah.
I mean, but
and
that's
he
what
had
I'm
to
saying.
pop his ankle back into place. That was pretty.
Yeah, he got
pretty
every
crazy.
reason to be spooked though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gonna stay in the pocket.
but I mean, you've been healthy for what?
But I'm just saying,
2 years?
it's
Something
been
like that?
2 years.
That was a bad injury though.
It was a bad
and
injury.
he still might not even be 100% from that injury. It might appear that he might be out there, but I bet he's out there. It's still nagging him to
Might
this
still
day
have a little pain, probably.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Either way.
Just hit a little slide, man. You don't have to go.
I
You
mean,
don't have to go full Lamar
But if
Jackson.
that was an ankle injury, he hit a little slide. That little slide could end him for the season.
Yeah, that's true.
either way.
Run!
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure we'll keep Dak Prescott.
Justin not trying to hear it.
We're keeping Mike McCarthy, which I do not agree with at all. Mike McCarthy was here. He was brought in to win us a Super Bowl. He had that. I don't know what he told Jerry in his interview, but Jerry, actually, I heard a clip. I saw a clip from when he hired on. I think Jerry asked him like if he had checked out all of the plays from the previous season, and Mike McCarthy was like, yeah. But and then in an interview, he's like, yeah, I just told Jerry that so I could get the job.
Oh, he's just like me for real.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
He's just like a regular.
I don't think y'all not gonna get rid of anybody unless somebody wants to be out there. I think y'all gonna have that same team that y'all had this year.
well, Mike McCarthy he's entering his last year of his contract.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless, I think unless he wins us a Super Bowl next season, which I don't see.
Why does it have to be Super Bowl or nothing? Why can't you just win the playoff? Just get a.
He won a playoff game last season.
We're
Bro,
past that point.
That's mediocre. You literally just said for them to settle for just winning a playoff game. That is mediocre.
I mean, you kind of have to now. You kind of got to lower your standards because you didn't.
No,
I mean, now you do because you did. Like, look what just happened.
Bro, we get laughed at as an organization no matter what. So
I mean, y'all are the cockiest. That's why. Y'all are the loudest. Y'all are the most vocal. Organization out there next to the 49ers and the Packers. Y'all are definitely actually America's team. Y'all, the Cowboys get the most coverage out of any football team.
Yeah, we're not a rebuilding team though.
Most arrogant.
We're a team that's built for the Super Bowl.
Everybody loves to hate the Cowboys.
At this point, it's Super Bowl or bust, especially when you're coming into your last year as a coach.
And when you were brought in specifically to win a Super Bowl because you have that experience. He's got to at least give us to the NFC Championship game, but I honestly think it's Super Bowl or bust.
But I feel like that's an every year expectation for y'all is Super Bowl or nothing.
No, it's not. You just hear fans saying we're going to the Super Bowl. It's not.
As far as fans go, it's
aren't y'all the fans though, right? But realistic. Y'all trying to be realistic though.
Yeah.
But I feel as far as the front office goes, this next year is Super Bowl or bust. I think this year should have been NFC Championship or bust.
100%. We had the easiest route there.
On paper, if anything, it should have been Super Bowl or bust this year.
Yeah, but I was going to give them at least the NFC Championship.
See, but you just say you can't do that though. You just say it's got to be Super Bowl or nothing.
Well,
basically.
That's next year, coming into your last year.
Okay,
that's coming into your last year.
We did. I even said it had to be this season. You had to get to the NFC Championship or bust.
At least show some progression.
I ain't gonna lie, I did hear more NFC Championship than Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, at least show some progression, bro. And now we didn't even get
going backwards at this point.
Going
like we won in the first round last season and then lost to the 49ers. But this time we couldn't even win a game that we were supposed to win.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where the frustration lies. Is you have a coach, and I heard both Jerry and Mike McCarthy say, "Oh, we're close to win it. We're close." No, we're not.
They said that after the game.
Yeah, they said that. I think this probably Monday when Jerry was talking about keeping Mike McCarthy for the last season. They're like, "We're close." I'm like, Did we not watch the same game? You got embarrassed in your house, and you're telling me we're close. We're not close.
Yeah.
I wish I was here last week because every pick that I said I was going to win last week basically won. And then I had the thought of y'all losing to the Packers, and I was like, they're not going to want to hear that, especially right before the game or anything like that. But something in my head was telling me this is not going to be just how those last games were for y'all. That's what I'm basing it off of. That's how I know the Eagles were going to lose, just off of everybody injured and stuff like that, and all those last games, how they were playing. It always depends on those last 3 to 4 games in the regular season.
Last games.
You said what?
We were looking good our last games.
Who did y'all play that last game before the playoffs?
Commanders.
No, well, as far as
Lions.
Detroit before that.
But y'all beat Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all were looking pretty good then. Okay.
Yeah.
But I think I was hearing about something about y'all having issues. Well, I don't think it was anything like that, right? No? Nobody injured or nothing like that?
We were supposed to win,
the
man.
people that, yeah, okay.
We were supposed to win.
He's like shaking his head. He's like, nah, it's...
We don't need no excuses, man. We were supposed to win.
Look, man, when you play for a franchise as big as the Dallas Cowboys or the Lakers, you are expected to win, or the Yankees. You're expected to win the championship. That's why we get so much flack. Yeah, of course. We're we're the most hated team in America.
Let it out, man.
But I'm just saying, I mean, that's the goal every season. And every time, Jerry Jones, every offseason, he hypes us up, he gets our hopes up, and then they get dashed immediately. So, yeah, we're frustrated right now.
Very frustrated.
Very frustrated. We let a guy named Romeo Dobbs go 6 for 151 and a touchdown.
Yeah, that was crazy. I did see that. That was wild.
I mean, I'm not saying
that was.
I'm not saying he's a nobody, but I mean,
I didn't know who it was till I watched that game.
I've heard of him before, but he's not that.
Not a household.
He's not a household name.
He's not him.
He's not
That's basically what he told me. He's not him.
He's not him every week. You know,
he's not putting up those numbers consistently.
No. Oh man, then we had some guy named Dontavian Wicks score a touchdown on us, 2 for 25. Who? I've never even heard of that guy. And then you got Luke Musgrave, who I assume is their tight end. He was 3 for 52 and a touchdown. Yeah. Then you got Jair. Did I say that right? Jair Alexander?
I think so, yeah.
He got a pick. And then Darnell Savage with the pick 6.
You learn new plays because you were so pissed off.
Well, I knew Jair Alexander. He's like a pretty good corner.
Yeah.
I think.
You know, you're real pissed off. You got to see who's doing the most damage. Who is this?
Well, you know, I put down the stats of who scores on us and whatnot.
Yeah, that too. You can't be biased.
Nah, I can't. So overall, man, Cowboys, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you got planned for next season.
So you don't agree with Mike McCarthy?
No, 100% no.
Get out of there.
I was ready for him to be fired.
Yeah, me too. I don't think he's the Super Bowl winning coach that he was with Aaron Rodgers.
Who needs to be your coach?
I don't know.
It's not going to be Bill.
The fact that y'all don't even know it.
Somebody else.
I was ready for something different, completely different.
I would have taken Mike Vrabel, the old Titans head coach. Something.
I don't think that fits y'all style of play.
Nah, probably not.
No, it probably doesn't. But I'm just saying we need something. But we're riding with Mike McCarthy.
Riding with Mike, man.
So we're gonna see how that goes.
Year.
We're close to Super Bowl apparently, but
I'm giving everybody one more year next year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, except CD.
Oh, CD, you signed CD and Micah, obviously like your superstars.
Yeah, I remember Bill Parcells. Does he give me a Bill Parcells vibe?
Nah.
Hey, did you see Jimmy Johnson at halftime?
Oh,
Woo!
yeah, that was crazy.
I saw it afterwards because I was at the game.
He was hyped.
He was pissed. Yeah. He was getting on them, as he should.
I'm sure that's how you sounded at halftime too.
Oh, dude.
No, I don't think he sounded like that. You didn't see that?
Oh no, I didn't get to catch it.
Yeah, I don't think Justin could have.
It was wild. No, I wasn't that. No, that was crazy.
I was like, how old is he?
Listen, man, he was ready.
I hope he was okay after that game.
He probably wasn't.
It's gonna lower that blood pressure down. Yeah. That was crazy.
In the section next to me at the game, there was a fight. I don't know if it got like physical, but they kicked one family out. It's Cowboy fans, unfortunately, against the Packers fans. And at that time, we were getting beat up. Everybody was more focused on what was going on over there than they were on the field.
More entertaining.
It's more entertaining.
You pay too much money to go fight at the stadium, man. That's ridiculous.
No, you did pay.
No, for
and for you
sure.
to get kicked out on top
That's
of that.
crazy. And you may not come back, depending on how bad it is.
Oh, yeah, you could. There's a possible chance you could get banned.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I'm pretty much done there.
Okay.
I said all I could say, man. You got anything else you want to say?
No, I think we got it, man. I think we got it covered.
I thought you was gonna go in. Don't you want to say something a little bit more? I feel like you got a little bit more to say. You don't want to.
You didn't think that was? I was pretty in there.
I don't think you went hard enough, man. I thought you were gonna just.
What did you expect me to do? Start like screaming in here?
He's had some days to cool off.
I've had if it would have been if we would have recorded like right after the game or even Monday
morning, he would have.
Oh, we gotta get that emotion at that time.
Buddy.
He's had time to
Can you channel that?
Decompress, think about it.
You don't want to channel that right now.
Think about the decisions.
It'd probably be good for you.
I don't know, man. It's fine.
I'm not saying throw nothing or punch the hole in the wall or nothing, but Well, if you feel like you gotta project your voice a little louder than usual, you can do that too.
Did you get it all out on the car ride home?
Oh yeah.
You started swinging once you got home too. They're swinging in there.
I was trying to tell Jose, I was like, dude, that was a terrible game. He's like, oh man, he was agreeing, but he's like, yeah, it's always about the experience. I said, forget the experience, dog. We just got beat up.
Yeah, nah.
We just got beat up at the game, my guy.
That might have been his first Cowboy game.
No, it wasn't.
If it's a regular season game, I
Yeah.
can take that on the chin. But nah.
That's not a good
Not
experience.
the playoffs, man.
Nah, that's
Bro,
not a good
imagine
experience.
you as a kid and that's like your first experience at a Cowboys
Oh,
game.
that
and
was-
you see that.
I knew I should have went because the last Packers game I went to against the Cowboys, we lost. That was in like 2016,
Is
I
this
think.
the Romo era when he?
No, I was with Dak.
So it's Justin.
It's me.
It's not you. I think it's a whole thing. I think
This-
y'all just really have a big problem beating the Packers.
It's really the Packers, man.
And it's
Yeah.
been like this for years.
And I
Well-
thought with Aaron Rodgers gone,
Facts.
we had it solved. But nope, Jordan Love
I
stepped
feel
right
like they had
in.
a problem with him when Brett was playing too.
Well, yeah, but
That's way better.
these are elite quarterbacks,
The Packers-
I guess Jordan Love, he next in line. So
the Packers have more playoff wins in AT&T Stadium than the Cowboys.
crazy, man.
It's crazy.
I wouldn't even dug that stat up, my boy.
I didn't dig that up.
Would have kept that to yourself. Y'all should have.
Nah, you gotta take it, bro.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
People gonna come at us anyway about it, so you gotta be prepared for it.
I mean,
if I
a
accept
lot of
it,
Cowboy fans leave that open wound for that to happen, though. All the amount of shit talking that happens.
man, it's cool. But no, I got it all out there. I mean, what can you say? They're making stupid decisions by keeping your head coach who has, he's one. Okay, it's just like Mike Tomlin. I like Mike Tomlin. He has never lost in the regular, like had a losing record in the regular season, but they lose in the playoffs. He lost as well in the first.
He got a ring.
And
though.
Mike Tomlin, that's one thing.
But he got a ring. No, I agree.
I think he got two. Don't he got two?
No, he just got the
He
one.
just got one though, right? He got a
And
Super
in Mike
Bowl.
Tomlin's defense, he's had trash quarterback play for
No, I agree.
at least like 5 years.
5
Agreed.
years straight.
Agreed.
Because Ben was not good towards
He
the
was,
end of the
he
No,
was
no,
not
no,
the
no.
Big Ben we were used to
No,
seeing.
I'm not hating on Mike Tomlin. I'm just saying, like, for example, the regular season, once you're in the playoffs, the regular season, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You basically just started your season again in the playoffs. So, like, bruh.
I think you should have used the Eagles more of a comparison though, because even the Steelers, they weren't supposed to even make.
Well, yeah, they weren't even.
position.
They shouldn't have even been in that
Yeah.
position, honestly. And yeah, I will say one thing: if I'm happy,
Yeah, go ahead.
I am so glad. At
Good
least
segue.
the Eagles got whooped
Yeah.
I'm
by
not gonna
the
lie,
Buccaneers.
The hater in me was really enjoying that.
Oh, I loved it, man.
Y'all should though.
Because I was like, okay, if we lost and the Eagles won, Cowboy fans would never hear the end of it.
Right.
They lost right along with us.
Oh, that would have been bad.
And they got beat up by Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers.
I'm supposed to respect on Baker's name.
No.
man.
Hold
No,
on.
you don't put. Wait a minute.
No. This season, Baker Mayfield has been a really good quarterback.
Yeah, but he's never been a bad, like just bad.
No,
quarterback, though.
he helped lead the Browns to their first
Yeah,
playoff
people
game in
never-
however long.
Yeah, that's what one thing people don't remember though. He was playing for the Browns,
Bro, and they also don't remember he's a first round pick.
Yeah,
Was he first overall?
No, I'm
he
saying
wasn't
it's
first
he was a
overall,
first
yeah.
round,
Okay.
first round
Yeah,
pick. Former Heisman winner.
yeah.
He's not a bad quarterback, and I think him going to Tampa Bay was like the perfect fit for him.
Yeah.
Even
Like a
if they don't win this week, I mean, shoot, they got farther than I think anybody thought.
Yeah.
Who they playing? 49ers, right?
The Buccaneers.
No, they played. Yeah, who did they play? Just so we can be accurate.
They play. Oh yeah, they played Detroit.
Oh, they play the Lions
Because
It's over with.
Todd Bowles, their head coach, was asked how they're going to prepare to play in cold weather,
Oh, the Lions are on
And
a
they
high
said
right
they
now.
play in a dome.
and they play in a dome. Oh yeah, man. So
Coming off a team that ain't won a playoff since in 32 years.
crazy.
crazy.
Smash you.
They beat the Rams. It was close. Matthew Stafford, of course, got booed.
That was a good game.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that they booed.
Why
Matthew Stafford.
wouldn't you like that?
They booed him and his return back.
Matthew Stafford put a lot of.
Matthew Stafford didn't do shit for Detroit when he was there.
Nobody
Whoa,
did.
Nobody did, bro.
But it's crazy though because I think Jared Goff's second year, third year,
Third year.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking, Before that, he was there. Matthew Stafford was there for like 9 years and didn't do nothing at all.
Yeah, but so was Megatron, and he got into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Bro,
you went boo Megatron.
Receiver, though, huh?
You went boo Megatron.
Who
That's
was
'cause
his
Megatron ain't
quarterback?
I don't think them being bad was Matthew Stafford's fault. You know?
Not 100%. But he helped Megatron get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But Megatron was already a Hall of Fame player. Megatron would have definitely could have been to another team and got a ring if he wanted to.
Okay, but so could have anybody.
No, that's not
Even
anybody.
Barry Sanders was on the Lions, and he didn't win a Super Bowl. And he's one of the best running backs.
Yeah, but that was
ever
back
played.
then when even when Megatron was playing, that was still around the time where people were like, if you were a franchise player, you was gonna stay loyal to that franchise.
I think Detroit's problems were way further than Matthew Stafford. I think.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying though, why wouldn't they boo Matthew Stafford though? Because like it's not like Matthew Stafford took them anywhere in Detroit. Why would you want to praise him for not taking them for taking us for 9 years?
I'm not saying cheer
praise
him
him,
on. Like,
but-
yeah, you the man. Just
You
don't.
gonna put him in a Detroit Ring of Honor?
No.
I didn't say all that.
Just don't boo the man. You know, he didn't do nothing to y'all.
He prevented them from winning any playoffs for the past.
I said, I don't think.
You're talking about a first round, first pick quarterback, by the way, too.
But you're also talking about a Super Bowl winning quarterback who immediately won the Super Bowl the next season.
But he
after
had a
left.
whole team built around him. That team was built before he got there.
But that's why I'm saying the Lions didn't. Okay, but Jared Goff, yeah, he got into the Super Bowl once, but he didn't win the game.
Yeah, but that whole team disbanded after that, though.
But like you said,
It's over with after the team's not
Detroit
there
got their
anymore.
first playoff win in 32 years.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with Matthew Stafford. You
I
know,
would still boo him, though.
I wouldn't boo him.
You got that villain energy right now.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying, though, but you were there for a good 19 years and you still couldn't turn the franchise around. So I'm booing you. And you complained about us the whole time you were there. I'm booing you.
I don't think. No, I think
I was
he.
going to say, I don't know if he complained, but
You don't think so?
I
I don't
don't know.
think he complained on him.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think he was pretty loyal to Detroit. He's not the one who asked for a trade. They traded him. Detroit
did trade
traded
him.
him.
Yeah,
He didn't
that's
ask
true.
for that.
That is true.
You got to remember that's the
Time for
thing.
a
You got
fresh
to remember.
start. It worked out for both of them, though. Either
Yeah.
way, though.
Worked out for both.
Jared,
of them.
Jared Goff, man, he's been
They
been
both
really
needed
good.
Yeah, they both just needed a fresh start. That's it.
The Lions are really they're playing good. So they play the Buccaneers. Who's y'all's pick for that? You think the Lions are going to continue their crazy run, or you think Baker can lead to the championship?
I got Lions.
AFC championship.
I got Lions
NFC.
too.
Lions.
Yeah, I got Lions for sure.
I think I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Are they
as
playing
well.
in Detroit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Lions.
I like Dan Campbell a lot.
Yeah.
Big fan of him, man.
Not even
So-
because of the open closed dome either, just because just that home team, that home.
I can't even imagine the energy that's going to be.
Oh, it's gonna do.
Detroit.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Detroit's turning
It's
up.
gonna be crazy.
They had to sacrifice the Pistons for this, so
Yeah,
they better
I
go
always
all the
say
way.
that.
Detroit is having a great year this year, despite the Pistons. You know, that's a
told-
worthy sacrifice.
I actually know a dude from Detroit. I'm like, bro, every time there's one team like in one sport that's doing good, y'all always have a team that's just doing terribly bad. Like y'all can have the Pistons like winning or whatever, but the Lions would be just 2-14 or something like that, or the
0-16.
Red Wings would be
Yeah.
something crazy.
I guess for the
Tired.
longest it was the Lions that were being sacrificed, but now the Pistons are.
Yeah, but we can't, man. I hate how people are getting on the Pistons because that's a
Man, you've
historic
been
team.
vouching for the Pistons like all year. I don't know why.
yeah.
No, I haven't been.
Nah,
I
buddy.
ain't been vouching. We're still in football. We're not even talking about.
Oh, don't worry. He switched up on that quick, didn't he?
I know, man.
I'll explain myself later. I'm gonna stay on topic.
So I want to just give a shout out to this young quarterback right here, man. C.J. Stroud is an
Oh
unbelievable
my
quarterback.
God, he's breaking records.
This guy, Detroit hasn't been in 32 years, but this man he helped turn this Texans team 100% around. Him and their head coach, man, I'm drawing a blank on his name. D'Amico Ryans. Great head coach. Great hire. That was a smart choice, man. Quarterback pick. Good quarterback pick, man. All to the Browns. They blew out the Browns 45-14. Joe Flacco crapped the bed.
What's the irony of them playing the Browns?
That's crazy, right?
Even though Watson's hurt.
That's
Watson's
pretty
hurt.
crazy.
I mean, but they gave everything to Houston just to get Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the universe works.
I know.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just wild.
They to say they won that trade by a landslide is understatement, dude.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud, better quarterback already than Deshaun Watson.
Whoa.
I'm standing on business.
Okay.
I'm standing on that. Too.
I'm standing on business. What is
Did you
Deshaun
watch
Watson
that?
do?
Did you see them highlights today, or at least did you?
No. CJ Stroud's the truth. This is
Standing on business.
1 year, man. That's crazy.
I'm standing on business,
Hey,
bro.
man, I'm with it.
Deshaun Watson had 1 year where he could show what he could do.
I think he had a couple. He had
No,
a
he
couple
didn't.
elite years
No, he didn't.
before he got hurt and came out to be a freak.
I think he only had one.
That's a little bit more than a freak, bro.
He only had one full season though. It was either that incident or it was injuries.
Yeah.
That was his only full season.
When he played, he was really good. But I mean, hey,
Hey, the Browns.
I'm standing with him on that one.
hey, I'm not mad at it, bro.
I don't know why the Browns are just like cursed, but they really gave everything up to the Texans for Deshaun,
That was their fault. They can't even.
and then guaranteed him $200 and something million,
Yeah.
and he was out pretty much the whole season.
I think they're just cursed. I think they're just cursed QB wise. I think because if they didn't have this team like they had now, they wouldn't even have came close to what they came down to the playoffs. We can't just put that on having Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco came off the couch and he did what he had to do
Couch potato.
until he just went up against the Texans and just.
Hey.
But we knew that was going to happen, though. We didn't expect them.
It was eventually going to happen.
We didn't expect them to even go to the playoffs. So.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Browns to make the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Nah.
It's just the fact that old Joe can get it done.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right.
Now he can rest.
Go back home, Joe.
Why you saying that like he just like
He's
go back into the casket
He's
or
a little
something?
bit older. He could go back to the couch, bro.
Back to the couch, Joe. Good job.
They might need him next year. They don't know what's going on with Deshaun Watson.
Listen, yeah.
They might need it. They might need to go. Might need to run that back one more year at least.
Right.
He'll probably be the backup.
Especially when everybody, everybody's supposed to be healthy and stuff. Chubbs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they might want to. They might want to see what Flacco can do.
Yeah.
Oh man. So okay, moving on, man. The Kansas City Chiefs beat up the Dolphins.
Believe it.
In the coldest game. I think it was like
-20.
yeah, something crazy like
Yeah.
that. 15 fans got hospitalized with hypothermia. Crazy. I wouldn't even have been at the game. What you doing?
I saw on StubHub they had tickets for like $30.
Oh yeah, you can get in for cheap.
Bro, it should be illegal if it gets that cold where you're playing that. Have a closed stadium.
Why doesn't
Or have a
everybody?
Bro,
have
see,
it?
yes.
Literally, I was just saying, it's like, I get it, like, the old heads, and open stadiums are cool, don't get me
Nostalgia,
wrong.
yeah.
But when you're in the north, where it snows a lot, or, in Kansas City, it's like Buffalo.
That's football weather.
Literally.
You guys are a bunch of wussies
But-
back in my day. That's why you got pneumonia back in your day.
That's why y'all's life expectancy was 46.
Super low. Like, come on now.
Like, Buffalo is snowed so bad, and they had to play that game, they had to hire shovelers. They hired
They had
people
to hire
for,
fans.
they had
yeah,
to get
fans for
volunteers.
$20 an hour in food.
Till 4 o'clock in
What
the
was the
morning, by the
food?
way.
I don't know.
That was
what-
probably just like a hot dog.
Hey, man, those Bills fans don't care.
Yeah.
Shoveling till 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning is crazy.
And they were Buffalo fans.
Bro,
are
give me my ticket.
Wild.
Free food.
Seriously, give me a ticket. I don't want no free food.
facts.
But nah, you know what? I feel like there's some way they could
They might have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
They
they
might
got
have
them in
got the
there.
people in.
I hope so.
Ain't no way.
So
Free food.
That's scandalous right there.
shout out the Bills, man.
Get your free food.
Uh,
Thermal blanket.
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Dolphins,
Kansas
man.
City?
The Dolphins just. I don't know what happened to them, man. They just aren't.
I ain't gonna lie, that was expected.
They kind of collapsed towards the end here.
Yeah, towards the end they collapsed, man, pretty bad.
That's another team that's just good on paper. And when they
Facts.
when they played teams that were actually pretty good, they couldn't get it done.
I think we started to see that during the year. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
The big games, they weren't showing up.
And Tyreek Hill only had 80 yards. I think he scored like that first quarter or something like that. Then after that, he was just like quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Y'all see Patrick Mahomes' helmet?
Oh,
It
yeah.
like cracked.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Well, speaking of, I meant to say this too. The Dolphins, Tua's brother is declaring for the draft.
Oh yeah,
He's a quarterback.
Is he a senior?
Well, he was trying to.
who's he playing for?
Maryland, I think.
Was he?
I don't remember.
Not necessarily.
Is he good?
Not
Well,
really.
honestly, he was trying to go back. He was in the transfer portal of the NCAA because he was trying to get one more year. He's already been for 4 years. and I guess that didn't go well. So now he's
he's
declaring
not
for the
good.
draft. Yeah, he's probably going to go and draft.
Canadian League.
But he might have a spot on the Dolphins.
Canadian League.
No, you're coming to the UFL.
Bro,
March
you
30th.
think this is gonna be a Giannis thing?
March 30th.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
He think this is gonna be
Well,
a Giannis.
it's going to be a Giannis thing, but neither of them are Giannis.
Yeah,
I was
that's the
about to
problem.
say, yeah.
That's the problem. Two is not Giannis.
Yeah,
Two is not Giannis.
That's not.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know
he
if
plays
that's
for
gonna work
Maryland.
out.
And he tried to transfer again? Come on, bro. Give
to
it up.
different. What school was he? I was gonna say that.
There was a school that wanted him.
Is that rude?
That was hilarious.
Go ahead and coach somewhere, man.
Give it up! Oh my God, being coordinated.
I was hoping they let him in. He'd be in the new NCAA game coming out
Oh, yeah.
this year.
Bro, we still waiting on the NCAA.
I think it comes out in the summer. They actually finally dropped the date.
Trash. We don't even care anymore.
I
Y'all
do.
ruined our
excited.
dreams.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be
for
better
it.
than Madden. Madden's been trash for years. Same game. They
We
put out-
say that, but
And so, because NCAA used to be crazy.
it used to be, but
we'll see.
They ain't came out with nothing in a minute though.
we'll see. I feel like the first game's going to be good, and then
After that, it's going to be the
next
same
2 years is going to be the same game as the
It's by EA, right?
yes.
Oh, yeah,
EA
it's-
still making it. So.
Same
We need
game.
another 2K football game.
Yeah,
Remember
that's true.
ESPN 2K with TO on the front?
Yeah,
We get the crib and
yeah, and all your trophies in the crib.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
what
Come
is?
on,
Yeah,
man.
we need to go back to that. Come on, 2K, get it done.
We need some competition in these games, man.
Facts.
We really
That's the
do.
problem. When there's no competition, they get stagnant.
They do. Remember we had all those random games and stuff. Had the whole street volume.
Oh man, I love NFL Street and NBA Street.
Oh, NFL Street was crazy.
Bro, that was intense. Those tackles.
yeah.
I used to zoom in like an X-ray and saw whatever you broke. Oh my God!
Did y'all ever have a NFL head coach?
I'm not playing that.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like the most boring game I ever had.
You had that game?
All right. I rented it from Blockbuster and didn't return it, so I had the game basically.
Is that like
It's that bad. They didn't even care that you didn't return.
so
it.
you
That's right.
so you just the head coach?
Yes, you just call plays.
Well, you know what's crazy.
You can create your coach, and then you
Yeah.
just call,
Create your coaches. Crazy.
then you just call plays from the sideline.
Well, it's actually kind of crazy because like they have a game called Football Manager, which is a soccer version of that. Low key, like it gets kind of boring after a while because you're not playing it; you're
Yeah.
just managing it. But it is challenging. It's pretty cool. It's much more than
It's on console.
it's on console, but I think it plays better on like computer.
Yeah.
But it's they put it out free every
Okay,
year.
that's
on
The fact
Xbox.
that you want to try out that coaching game is crazy.
You know,
I've never heard anybody be I tried to pop that game
trying to
in.
be a coach, man. Try to take the Cowboys to the Super Bowl, man.
Oh,
You can do
could
that
be a
on
thought.
Madden.
I know. I don't know why they came out with that.
It's crazy, man.
That was a waste of money for
That's
them.
why that was one and done.
Nah, for real though.
That's why you ended up keeping it.
Yeah. Like Aubrey said, Blockbuster didn't even hit us up about that.
I was about to say, yeah, they usually try to hit you up for it. Or
You know what's funny? I had a game from Blockbuster and then they closed forever and I never got to return it.
Oh,
So I
nice.
held on.
Where are you gonna return it
couldn't
to?
even tell you what game it was to this day, but I remember for the longest time we had that Blockbuster case in the box.
You know what's still there? Moving Trading Company.
Movie Train Company is still up.
Yeah, Blockbuster should have did that.
Yeah.
They got one Blockbuster left. It's Airbnb now.
Oh, okay.
Where is this at?
I forgot, but it seemed I want to say
Damn,
don't
I
quote
wanna go.
don't quote me on this because I don't remember. I want to say maybe somewhere like Portland,
Oh, okay.
Seattle, somewhere up there,
Yeah, I want
Washington.
to check it out.
I think
It's just full. It's just Blockbuster.
it's like a whole Blockbuster, man. It's really cool. I saw this Blockbuster Airbnb, man. It's literally the last one left. I think it's always like booked out to hold please. I mean, y'all can keep keep talking. I don't want it to
We're on a collect
Yo,
call.
what that? Can you please hold?
hold please, man.
That means you about to have us on hold for
Okay,
like
so
20 minutes.
yeah, so it looks like it was I think it is in Oregon. It's not Portland, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's about a Nike factory. That's a 2-in-1 right there.
He said it 2-in-1. It's cool. It's like nostalgic. It's got it all set up pretty much, but it's got a couch and stuff. I'll have to show y'all this later
check it
on,
out.
but it's pretty dope, man.
what's
Blockbuster, what a time, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like the best time, right?
be
It's a
alive.
Friday night. You and your parents take you and your friends to go get a movie or a
Getting a
game.
horror movie
Woo! What a time, man.
or a comedy.
Facts. And then streaming came along, man. You don't even
It's
have
over
it.
with.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Don't even need Blockbuster. What is a Blockbuster?
Well, you remember when Netflix first came out?
It was a DVD.
It was
service.
DVD,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was.
In the mail. That was crazy. You know, why do they still got Redbox?
I was just about to say that. Why do Redbox
why
still
they still
exist?
got
Hey, the
Redbox?
people be at Redbox, man.
But I'm gonna say it kind of makes sense though, because not everybody has a subscription.
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's
true.
But everybody does have a TV though.
yeah.
Yeah, but who has a DVD player these days?
I mean, if
You got Blu-ray.
You got Blu-ray.
Oh,
If
Blu-ray.
you got an Xbox, you can pop it.
No,
in
my
Xbox.
Xbox don't pop nothing in.
You can't pop that in. What?
You can pop a Blu-ray disc in your Xbox.
You can't
man.
pop nothing in there because there ain't no disc in there.
Well, you got the
Bro.
Series S, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got the Series S too, but
Oh, you can't do no disc in the Series X.
nah, it's straight. But if you got the Series X, you can pop it in there.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
I
not
mean,
everybody got the
I still got
updated
my
console.
I still got my Xbox One, so
Oh, there you go.
pop a
You
DVD in there too.
straight, man.
Knock the dust off that pop
Yeah.
red box in.
Pop a little DVD in.
Man, let's just go overheat.
So what do you put in it?
What is this? Get it out.
It's gonna suggest Netflix to you. Like, you want to try this instead?
Get with the times. What are you doing?
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, man. So let's we went off on a tangent. I love
That's
it.
all right. It's
Love it. So the Texans are going to face off against the Ravens.
Okay.
That's cool.
Y'all got the Ravens?
Curtains for
Got the Ravens,
curtains
for
for
sure.
the Texas, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, CJ.
Nice little run. I'm
Happy
proud
to
of
see
y'all.
you get there, but yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore's got that. You know, it would be crazy if the Texans somehow pull this off.
That would be crazy.
Crazy.
But I'm a Baltimore fan for the rest of the year, so
I'm feeling like I need to put some moolah somewhere. I don't know.
put some money on there and share it on Sharps.
Yeah, I should
Yeah,
do
share it
that,
on the
huh?
Sharps.
Share it on Sharps, man, for sure.
Yeah, get
Shout
that
out
down.
Sharps, man.
Shout out Sharps.
And me and Mike will be talking to you about it. We'll post on there for you.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
We'll tell
We'll
you.
back your bet, you know?
We'll back it up, man.
Not back you.
Depends how crazy it is.
Yeah,
though.
it depends.
Is it? Oh, I'll ask about it later. All right. Good.
We got you. But yeah, Sharps, man. Sharps app. Check it out. Anyway, then you got the Chiefs taking on the Bills in Buffalo. Well, I think it's
don't
curtains
know.
for the Chiefs.
I don't know on this one because every time the Chiefs and Bills play, the Bills always lose.
This is the year, man. This is the year.
I'm
for
taking the Bills on this.
I feel sorry for the Bills. They've been to so many Super Bowls, been to so many AFC championships, they just cannot get it done.
I just want to say the way Buffalo has turned their season around, because I think it started when they beat the Cowboys. They needed that win more than we did at the time. And I think that's when it really kickstarted their season again to get them back, because they were playing angry after that.
Yeah.
You see the way like Josh Allen's running, he runs like he's angry. He's mad.
I would agree with you if this wasn't the same storyline for them. This is literally
Yeah, but the
same storyline
Chiefs
for
are
them.
not who they are, though.
No, you can't say that. It's the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes is who he is in the playoffs.
Well, I agree, but I'm just saying, man.
So basically, to the Bills, you're saying you're welcome as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. You're welcome.
What?
We took an L so you could get here.
You know, we put that battery back and said you could do it too. You know?
Not even the same conference.
Well, I know, but they're
How do we get back to the Cowboys?
At that point in the season, though, they weren't even projected to make the playoffs because the AFC was so tight.
Yeah.
Because the AFC has a lot of good. I think they're the better conference right now. Period.
Okay.
Then they turned it around
turned around.
once they beat the Cowboys. You know.
Bruh.
So anyway, I'm taking the
How
Bills
did y'all
on
still
that.
insert yourself into this situation?
So you taking the Chiefs?
This is kind of hard for me on this one. I don't know.
You got to pick, man. Gut feeling,
Are
go
they,
with your
Are they
gut.
playing in KC?
They're in Buffalo.
Ooh, that's just gonna make it hard. But Patty's still Patty though.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be close.
It's hard to bet against Pat Mahomes. But
That's gonna be close because every time I feel I go Josh Allen and Bills, they always let me down. So I
That's
think
true.
I'm gonna just go with what I feel like should be. I feel like Patty's gonna pull off do what Patty does.
So you're going Chiefs.
Even in Buffalo,
You're going Buffalo. Or
I'm
Chiefs?
going
I'm going
Buffalo,
with Chiefs.
man.
There
This
you go.
this is
I'm
gonna
going
be the
Chiefs.
year.
I'm going KC.
We know you're going with KC.
No, I'm just saying though. I think y'all are still counting Patty out, even though it's not the same.
No one's
team,
counting Patty out.
It's not that I'm counting Patty out. One, I'm counting his receivers out, and then two,
non-existent.
I just think this is finally going to be the year Buffalo gets over that Kansas City hump.
I agree.
But I see Patty as like how people used to kind of like view Tom Brady though.
Yeah,
at times, because there's a lot of times in the regular season where Tom didn't have the star-studded receiver. I don't remember the times he even ever had star-studded receivers, minus Randy Moss and a couple of other receivers.
Edelman. What do you mean? He's had good receivers, bro.
He's had good, but he hasn't. They haven't
tight ends.
They weren't like super. I mean, he like at times he had enough, but it's been times where he had to just deal with what he worked with and still got where he went to. So
yeah, he's definitely made something out of nothing multiple times. So.
Yeah,
as I kind of see Patrick Mahomes like that, like he kind of makes nothing out of something.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a close game, but I'm choosing Buffalo.
I want to. That sounds good though. If I was Josh Allen out, that would create something in me like, bro, I'm tired of losing to them.
Yeah.
Facts.
I know they are. I know they're tired of it.
They gotta be.
Yeah, for sure. Then we got the Packers taking on the 49ers.
I got Niners.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I knew he was going to try to go opposite route.
I don't think it's going to happen. I can't choose the 49ers, man. I'm picking the Packers.
Okay.
I know they just beat the brakes off us, and that's depressing. I would much rather see the Packers than the 49ers.
You doing that on sharps too, or you going? It's just a bold prediction.
I might do that on sharps.
Man, we might have to handshake on a few things here, P. Do it like that.
So, Mike, you going 49ers too, huh?
I'm going 49ers.
I think common sense, the 49ers will probably win.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are at home.
To win, huh?
But I only want the Packers to win because I dislike the 49ers more than I dislike the Packers.
Okay, so this is just pure hate in your heart.
I think you should dislike them just as much, though.
I do. I mean,
both just as much.
But either way, I don't want the 49ers to win.
Yeah. I honestly hate the Packers more than.
Oh, okay.
I'm finna say it could actually. I feel like as a Cowboy fan, it can switch around.
That's facts. I mean, either way, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
As long as they're not the Eagles, huh?
I would bet against the Eagles all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can never put money on the Eagles.
That's all the games though, right? Is it?
It's crazy how
that was it.
How quick it can switch in the NFL.
Crazy.
The Eagles were
on top of the world,
the top team of the league, in the end of the
and they had the easiest ending slate.
Yeah.
To end on.
They started the season 10 and 1.
10 and 1.
You know what? Y'all go ahead and get this off, man. Y'all deserve it.
I was just saying that, like how quick things turn. I mean, things turn quick for the Cowboys too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because we were on fire towards the end of the year,
and then look what happened.
How many games in a row did we win at home?
We won 16 in a row.
16 in a row.
That's 2 seasons.
That's 2 seasons.
Because they use the excuse of injuries with them, though.
With the Eagles?
Yeah.
I could.
Dealing with so much, especially those last 3 games.
And Hurts wasn't fully healthy.
He's never fully healthy.
So I could see you using injuries as an excuse. But no, they got
seriously though.
Down.
When is he ever fully healthy?
The beginning of the season.
No, like when is he?
When they're 10 and 1.
This is true.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't think I ever seen him play a full season.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I have some news for you that I'm sure that y'all know.
Something just happened?
No. So, the Patriots hired a new head coach.
Right on.
Pretty much after the last episode. Dropped literally the next day.
That's so dramatic. After dropping that episode go ahead, though.
I know. We did all this speculation.
I know, literally.
They're like, we already know who we're hiring.
Exactly. Crazy. So, they brought in former first round pick. I don't know what pick it was. First round pick. He was a linebacker. His name is Jared Mayo. Okay. Not sure if y'all are familiar. Pretty sure he was a beast back in those days.
What's back in those days? How far back we talking?
Oh, he ended his career in 2016.
Oh,
okay.
That's
kind of recent.
Yeah. And he was their inside linebackers coach before, and he got promoted to head coach. He is the youngest head coach in the league at 37 years old.
Okay.
So we're finally getting the young guys in here. You know, Mike McDaniel's young, Sean McVay, that other guy. Kyle Shanahan, that's what I was thinking of. Nick Sirianni, you know, these young guys. Which is crazy because they're talking about Nick Sirianni might be on the hot seat to get out. I think that's just Eagles fans pissed off. Yeah, I just think it's crazy. So yeah, man. So we're in a new era. Patriots got a new head coach, man, after Bill Belichick and the Patriots decided to part ways with one another.
No more Bill is crazy.
No more Bill is crazy, but you know where Bill might end up?
Cowboys.
No.
Atlanta.
He had an interview. He had an interview with Atlanta. He's got a second one this weekend. He's probably going to be a Falcons coach, head coach.
That makes me think more that they're going to keep the QB. As
Well,
much as y'all hate him.
Belichick,
I think they're going to try to work with him.
He wants what, quote unquote, he wants a project. So he didn't want anything like that's too established, which is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
He just had a project.
Literally. He just left
yeah, he did.
With Mac Jones. I
mean, I guess Ritter might be a better project, though.
I'd say Ritter is better than Mac
yeah.
Jones as much as I give Ritter, I think.
Yeah, y'all give him a lot of, like, he's not, like, I guess because I see him more because they're in our division, so I can kind of see what he does a little bit more. He's not that bad.
He's not good.
He ain't that, but he's not. But it's a lot more quarterbacks who's doing worse than him though. Not a lot more.
I was about to say you stretch.
There are quarterbacks.
Zach Wilson and Mac Jones.
Bryce Young.
Nah,
but that's his first year.
Nah, he played okay.
No, he didn't.
He had his moments.
Bro, he
has a bad team.
Did bad. No, I'm just saying though, he didn't do.
He's fighting for his life out there.
Yeah, really.
Desmond Ritter has a squad around him.
Facts.
He has weapons.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like their offense is.
He's young.
So is Bryce Young.
Yeah, but Bryce Young's getting pummeled out there though.
That's because he don't got a front line. He needs help.
He needs more than a front line though. He needs a lot
team.
He needs a whole team, man.
But like y'all were saying though, at least the Falcons do have a team like kind of around with it. He just need that guidance.
Facts, man.
I think Bill needs to go ahead and get him a new quarterback.
I agree.
If he goes to Atlanta.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he's going to do that right away. I think he's going to give a young man a chance.
We'll see, man.
They're a quarterback away.
I think even if he does get a quarterback,
though.
I think even if it does get a quarterback, there'll still be quarterback competition. He's gonna see Ritter out.
It should be quarterback competition though, because that's the only way you're gonna get him to play like he needs to.
Facts. Facts. Like we talked about, Mike Tomlin, he is expected to stay in Pittsburgh for his 18th season.
I don't see why not.
I mean, I don't either. It's working right in the regular season. He's just got to. Once again, he has quarterback issues.
Yeah.
There's no telling who's going to be the quarterback next season. Kenny Pickett is not looking like the guy. Mason Rudolph is terrible. The other guy that they have is Mitch Trubisky, not good. He was only good in Buffalo as their backup quarterback.
What made them go?
This is a terrifying quarterback room.
Why did they go for Mitch? No,
because
Chicago.
Because he had that one good season in Buffalo as the backup QB and he came in when he was needed and he played well.
I'm still thinking about Mitch in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's trash.
I was about to say, forget Buffalo.
Well, I'm just saying that I think that they saw what they needed in Buffalo and they're like, oh wow, we could. I mean, he was a backup. He was never going to be their starter. Kenny Pickett was the starter, but
yeah, I know. He's filling in a role, which makes me question a lot of people that's within the front office of what they be thinking.
Yeah.
Well, you should question the front office about a lot of teams and what they're thinking.
Yeah, a lot of teams, but just like a decision like that, if they base it off of that sole backup season he had because Josh Allen was out there, I'm not. Yeah.
You're not going to say anything about me saying the Saints need to look at y'all need to look in the mirror.
We need to look at them. I've been saying this though. It's not nothing new. I haven't been saying about the Saints.
Make Jameis Winston starting quarterback.
They
No. But we already tried that though.
They fired the OC, right?
Who?
The Saints? Did they fire the offensive coordinator?
Yeah, they fired the offensive coordinator, which was needed.
But they didn't fire the head coach.
You gotta let go of the head coach.
What do you think about that? Like, do you think they need to move on from the head coach?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are you gonna give him one more season?
I'll give him one more season.
Well, what's y'all's
wasn't
expectation?
Even really a bad season, to be honest, though.
It was a decent season. I'll give him that.
What's your expectation of the head coach this coming season?
What am I expecting from him?
Well, what is like? What do you think would be like? What's his cap? What are you going to give him to?
How much success does he need to have?
Yeah,
next year?
how much success? Playoffs?
He needs to at least hit playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, he got to hit playoffs.
And he was right there this year.
Yeah,
He was almost there.
He got to hit playoffs. He just got to have a better season than what he had this year, really.
Yeah.
Y'all going to run with Derek Carr?
I don't want to run with, but I don't think we have a choice after that big, contract we gave him. So we're gonna have to run with him for a little bit, unless he get hurt all of a sudden. I feel like a lot of teams do that when they sign a big contract with a quarterback or whatever, and they don't actually want the quarterback to play anymore. I think they find a way, like, get hurt, like, hey, I'm gonna need you to not block right here and do your thing. So
I'm dead, bro. That's crazy.
Go ahead, get him up
crazy.
out of here. Because you can't really, once you sign that contract, it's over. You can't just, like, breach that. So
Right. Wow. I just want to apologize. Got something in my eye.
Oh, okay.
So if y'all see me, like, twitching, man.
what?
You're still a little emotional over the
If
game,
you see-
man.
if you
Now
see-
everybody knows
if-
that you
if-
were twitching. Nobody would have even noticed.
If you
that.
see a tear coming down my face, man, it's not because I'm crying. It's
It was
From
just
that
assumed it was
Cowboy rant.
from the Cowboys.
I'm dead. Well, that's about it, man. And, NFL, we talked quite a bit about.
Oh, we didn't talk about Jason Kelsey, man.
Oh,
retiring.
yeah. I forgot to put that in the notes,
Unofficial.
They don't feel sorry for
It's
me.
not official.
man. No, it
yet.
is official.
He said, "Do you see his clip from his podcast?"
Yeah, I saw that.
That
With
he hasn't-
Travis.
Yeah, he hasn't announced it yet.
Oh,
basically.
yeah. But everybody knows.
Bro,
Everybody
know
knows.
he's retiring.
But he hasn't made his official announcement yet.
You are a 37-year-old center in the NFL.
Yeah,
And a dang good one at that, man.
hey, man, first ballot Hall of Famer.
Hall
Definitely.
100%.
As a center, that's says a lot.
That he had an incredible career, man.
That's coming a lot. That's coming for y'all to even say that. Just the team that he's just been
yeah.
playing on for his whole career.
Tush push is done though.
Oh yeah, they ain't got to worry about banning it now at this point.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no.
but shout out
Yeah,
to
he broke down on their podcast, man.
yeah.
When him and Travis were talking
I mean,
about
he's
it.
nice
been there
to
for
see,
like
man.
12, 13 seasons.
Yep. I think
Yeah.
Travis Kelsey's gonna be right behind him soon.
You
He
think so?
should be. I don't see. I don't see why not.
Him and Taylor.
I
right
would
on
love to
the
be in
sunset.
that family. God. No, y'all wouldn't love to be in the Kelsey family. No,
Well, I mean,
That seems like a cool family.
yeah.
no, y'all wouldn't look. Dang, y'all just looked at me like that.
I thought you were gonna give your reasoning on that.
I mean, look, nah, man, it's just great people.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Yeah, man.
Donna's cool too.
Oh yeah.
Donna.
Hey, now she only has to wear one
Oh yeah, she
one
only has to wear
jersey,
one
man.
jersey now.
She doesn't have to mix them.
Oh,
She had custom jerseys and jackets, half Eagles, half Chiefs.
For her sons.
I mean, yeah, as a mom, you can do that though. But other than that, it's kind of tacky.
Well, yeah, you can only do that if you're a parent.
Definitely, that is definitely a parent thing. Because
Yeah.
what?
I'm dead. Yeah, shout out to Jason Kelsey though, man.
Dad should have wore Eagles. Mom wore the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the mom is the one who gets the majority of the focus.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't even know the dad's name.
Get it out. Don't put the camera.
I cannot. Oh, Ed. I think it's Ed. Ed Kelsey.
Ed Kelsey.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
I only know that because I tune into their podcast sometimes.
Okay,
They're actually pretty cool. They're pretty good, man.
I like this stuff.
I tried not to watch it after if the Eagles beat the Cowboys. I didn't want to hear them.
You don't
talk
want to hear them brag about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just not with
That's
that,
so
man.
petty.
Nah, I'm just kidding. They're actually really cool.
Yeah.
Nah, they are.
We're just tired of seeing Taylor Swift all the time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely tired of seeing Taylor Swift.
But yeah, man, shout out, great career, man, Hall of Famer for sure, 100%.
Hall of Fame family right there.
Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, oh without a doubt. Travis will be first ballot too.
They're like the Gasol brothers.
Facts.
Basically, yeah.
Facts. Speaking of them, man, jumping in the NFL. Well, not speaking of them. There's nothing about them.
I was about to say, wait, what happened?
There's nothing about them, but we'll jump into the NBA, man.
What you got?
Well, the Mavericks are 24-18.
So like
Seventh.
fifth, right?
They're seventh.
Someone just gave them their 18th loss.
Oh well, yeah, but
I just want to mention that.
You don't want to talk about it?
I feel like if you're gonna talk about this game, you talk about the games before too.
Hey man, we catching our stride.
Off of
Where?
one game?
Y'all are 21-21.
Y'all win one, then lose one. Win
10th
one,
in the
then
West.
lose one.
We're catching our stride. D'Lo's back in the starting lineup.
Okay.
He's starting to play like how D'Lo's supposed to play.
Bro,
Hey,
y'all
man.
did the exact same thing last year.
And we got to the Western Conference Finals. What you mean?
And y'all about to get
whatever.
Tyus Jones as y'all's point guard.
Y'all about
Excuse
to
me?
get Tyus Jones as y'all
Hold on. What? I haven't heard that.
You didn't hear
I
that?
have not
Oh
heard
my
that.
God.
You didn't see this in the group chat?
Nah. There was
Wait, they're not getting rid of D'Lo.
there was like
right?
60 messages in the group chat.
Look, buddy, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell
Wait,
you
they're not
exactly.
they're not getting rid of D'Lo.
No, they
huh?
said Levine. This is what Bleacher Report sent me a notification yesterday. I screenshot it, sent it to you. Levine to Lakers not happening, so y'all aren't getting Zach Levine.
Okay.
But it says the Lakers are in the market for a point guard. Tyus Jones and Colin Sexton are linked.
Okay.
Y'all about to get Tyus Jones.
Y'all
we
finna
say-
get Colin Sexton.
When you said they are linked, that doesn't mean we trading D'Lo for Tyus Jones.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's
That's what it made it sound
That's
like.
the person that I got. I'm like, hold on. man.
And did you say? I thought you said he was gonna be the starting point guard. Did you say he's gonna be the starting point guard?
I didn't
Nah,
say.
he didn't
I
say
said
that.
they're looking for a
You
point
said they're getting
guard.
Tyus Jones. Okay.
I'm just saying that is hilarious.
Bleacher Report knew what they were doing.
I
Even
know-
worse.
I mean,
saying.
I'll take him, but not as like that's not our
What are we
starting
doing?
point
Tyus,
guard.
Joe, what?
I'll take him as a rotational player. He's not a bad player.
Man,
Y'all-
I don't remember Tyus
So
Jones
so
since
you're gonna have
Minnesota.
Tyus Jones. Y'all could go get DeJounte Murray.
Well, yeah, obviously, like
That's who y'all not getting.
That's like priority, but
That is definitely priority, but y'all not getting him though.
I mean, he's up for grabs.
He is.
Anybody
Atlanta's
could
trying to
get
get rid
him.
of him.
He is. Y'all better get somebody. LeBron is out.
I mean, LeBron's going.
LeBron's out no matter what.
LeBron's out whenever Bronny hits the league, so
He should just tank so they can just get Bronny to LA.
I don't think we got to tank that much, honestly. Not that Bronny's not good. I just don't.
He
think
going in the second round, or you think he's going first round based off name?
He's going first round.
He's going. Yeah, he's going late first.
But I don't
round
think
now.
it's a lottery pick. So
And I think he's going.
No, it's not.
I think he's going to actually stay 2 years.
He should.
He should.
I don't think he's going.
I think he'll develop well if he stays 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think he's just going to one and done it.
But I think he might want to done it
I don't think so.
because you got that NBA contract waiting for you,
I don't think so.
regardless of how he could put up 0 points this year. He got the NBA contract.
Nah,
He
bro.
get- he
It's
get-
not. No. Can't say that.
It's LeBron, bro.
Nah, bro. You
LeBron
can say that
could
about
go-
Michael Jordan's sons.
Michael Jordan wasn't playing when Marcus came to.
That is
college.
true. Oh, you got a point.
LeBron.
You
LeBron's
draft
good.
Bronny, you get LeBron. So I'll give up a 15 or pick 15 for LeBron, basically.
So
'Cause Bron's still
Bron
playing
in San
good.
Antonio with Wemby
That
Bro,
would be crazy.
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
because he's not
And
going. He's not going to Detroit.
And
That's
actually,
what I tell
man,
you.
Bronny plays like a pop guy.
I might have said something
That would be, bro. That would be
Bronny
crazy.
does play like a pop player.
because
so.
even though y'all been seeing Wemby do whatever he's been doing, though they've been bottom 4 for the past
yeah,
couple of games. They only won 5 games this year, I think.
yeah, San Antonio needs to rebuild.
They right behind Detroit, which is crazy how much coverage Detroit is. And they right behind.
They
them.
here we go.
7 and 33.
chill.
Here we go.
No. I said 5, so that's 7. That's 2 games off.
There we
No.
go. We got
3
talk
games
about,
off. They 4 and 37.
We got to talk about how Aubrey loves Detroit.
I
Bro,
don't
you
love
do love
Detroit.
Detroit, bro. They're 4 and 37. Why you love them so much?
No, I don't love it so much. I
boy
just
likes
hate how
Wingstop.
people come down.
My boy loves some Wingstop, man. That's all that is.
I'm dead.
I had nothing to say.
No, but you've been caping for Detroit all year, man.
Nah,
Facts.
I just don't like the media around it and stuff of it being that, like, they make it sound like that this is the worst NBA team that's ever touched the court. No. The freaking Philadelphia 76ers were like 9 and 73. The Mavericks, there was a time Mavericks only won 10 games in the season.
That's
We were the
looking how it's
worst
going to be
team.
with the Pistons.
They're on pace though. The Pistons are on pace.
Shoot, the Nets won 10 games. They're not the
My
worst.
guy, you're acting like they're supposed to be like 17 and 23 like the Hawks or something, bro.
No, but come on, bro. We're looking for people to try out and stuff for an NBA team. That's crazy.
The Wizards need help too. They're 7 and 33.
Nah, more power to you, Cal.
The
Cal
Wizards,
Kuzma.
the Wizards lost to the Pistons too.
Yeah, they did.
Hornets need help. They're 8 and 30.
Man,
They be making me so mad looking at LaMelo out there dribble so much for no reason, just to lose.
Hornets need to do something, man.
I think he might need to be humbled.
Who, LaMelo?
Yeah.
I think he's...
I think this is a humbling experience.
For sure. I mean, he doesn't have a team, though.
They won 9 in the last 10 games. So.
Yeah.
This is definitely a humbling.
They're trying to get rid of Terry.
Scary Terry?
Yeah, they're trying to trade him.
Where's he going to go?
I don't know.
Where is he?
He can contribute somewhere, though.
I don't know. It might be over with Terry.
Oh, really? You think?
Yeah.
I think him playing in Charlotte makes us all forget about him.
Yeah.
So I think he can go on a team, winning team. And
He's been playing
go back
for
to Boston.
Charlotte in a long time now.
Yeah.
Go back to Boston.
No.
Scary
They
Terry.
don't need no more help.
They're 32-9 right now.
They don't need no more
Boston.
help.
Did y'all see that the game winner with Dame?
Whew. Yeah.
Did you see that game
Nah, I
winner?
ain't catch it.
He did
I saw
what
a
Dame do.
highlight.
Dame time, baby.
Game time. That's
Bucks
that
up.
Dribbled up
picture.
the court.
That's that picture where they Thanos.
Oh yeah, in the back, and it was like
He
Dennis
wasn't
did
even
the
doing
ghost
Dame
shot.
time right. He wasn't even doing it right. They cropped him out. Dame cropped him out the
follow-through.
picture.
He's becoming like the most hilarious NBA player right now.
He is.
Yeah.
As soon as Dame got the ball and took it down the court, I knew what he was going for, and he got to his spot that he usually gets to.
Yeah.
On top of that, did the
So
little Dame time thing, and
The Bucks starting to catch a little stride.
they're 5-5 in their last 10. They're 28-13 right now behind the Boston Celtics, who are 32-9.
I'm telling y'all who caught their star. I'm gonna keep campaigning for him. I'm just telling you, I
Better
don't
not
know.
say Detroit.
No. I'm gonna say that. I've been saying the
If
Thunder.
we said Detroit, that
Oh
would be
yeah,
crazy.
of course, the Thunder.
But
they're
like, just
second.
really, like, have y'all catch a Thunder game yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That like watching that game, I feel like y'all would like watching maybe one more game. Y'all would see what I'm talking about,
Bro, we've been on the same
We're
page
not
as
against
you,
you on the
bro.
Thunder,
But
man.
it's like they like a sleeper team, bro.
Bro,
Like,
they are not a sleeper team. They've been second in the West for.
I feel like when you have conversations outside of the podcast, you had to like argue with people.
That's
like,
what I'm saying,
I'm telling
though.
you, man, the Thunder.
I think that's what it is, though. They be
Yeah.
like the Thunder. Who do they have? And then I start naming these people.
Yeah.
They're like, who are them? I'm like,
Yeah.
they are the next people.
Bro,
They the next up.
if you're talking to someone who doesn't know who's on the Thunder, like the main stars, they don't know ball.
Bro, well, you'd be surprised a lot of people who claim they watch sports
don't-
and they don't know,
Yeah.
you know.
They don't have any household names.
It's
right
not
now.
a big market team.
SGA is a household name. Right?
Not,
He's not.
well, not like I guess
you know, like when you
Not
say
just-
household names.
Well,
you
yeah,
think
you right.
LeBron,
You gotta think of
Giannis.
first. Yeah, I don't think SGA's made a. Once SGA makes a NBA first team, which is this year, and then MVP candidate, which is this year, then you're gonna start hearing his name more after this year for sure.
Shaq said he'd take SGA over Luka right now.
That's a wild take.
That's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't go that far either, though. I mean, but as far as like making your team better, then I see where you're coming from, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, but
Thunder ain't got no legal issues to worry about right now either. So
No, they clean
bro,
that. They clean of that.
That is wild. That
Swept it up, close the
the
case.
charges got
Do we
dropped.
talk about that, or do we? There's nothing really to talk about.
I mean,
The charges got dropped.
yeah, the case got closed.
Case closed. Nothing. They
'Cause-
didn't find nothing wrong.
Well, it's not that they found that wrong.
Well,
The family is not cooperating. So
oh yeah.
money talks.
yeah, you know, NBA contract.
Well, I should have
Yeah,
put
that too.
quotations around that. They didn't find
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
no one's
swept it up.
cooperating. No one's talking, so they can't do anything legally. So
Yeah, man.
I've seen some wild stuff.
yeah,
Some memes on there. Crazy.
I don't even want to look.
Crazy. Anyway, top 6 in the West right now, man. You got the Timberwolves 29-11. You got the
Not
Thunder.
the Lakers not playing.
it's all
Neither
right.
the Mavericks either.
We coming. We coming.
We 7 though. We're right there.
Very close. The Thunder are 27-13. The Nuggets are 28-14. Clippers are 26-14. They've cut a stride, man.
Oh yeah, probably should touch on the Clippers a little
The
bit.
the Pelicans are 25-17. They've also kind of caught a stride here, and the Kings are 23-17. So
The Clippers they look like they've been having a lot of fun on the court.
Clippers having
Yeah.
fun on the court. James Harden's back to being James Harden, man.
Definitely. You saw that alley he threw to Kawhi?
I didn't see the alley there.
He like what? Yeah, I think it's just amazing how far reach Kawhi's reach is when he actually grabs the ball in the
Bro,
air. It's
he's
like-
got the huge hands. That's why they call him the
Yeah.
claw. Huge hands.
I would love to see. I think once PG gets fully healthy and Westbrook fine, which I think. What?
You got some tall ass over here, man.
What?
Once you said West, what? Yeah.
No, I said once he gets healthy. Like once he gets healthy and gets to gelling, and then what I was gonna say about Westbrook is that, like, I think this is his role, and he's just now accepting what his role is now. Like, he's not trying to be more than what they're asking him to be, and he's okay with coming off the bench.
He's the one who requested to be on the bench in the first place.
No, that's why I'm saying he's okay with his role now. Because if you would have had this, he wouldn't have been coming off the bench a lot of places.
Oh, well, yeah. I think he just found a team he needed to be.
That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah.
I feel you, man. Let's go to the East. Celtics, like I said, they're 32-9. Bucks are 28-13. The Sixers are 26-13.
Is Embiid still out? Is he still hurt?
No, he just played, didn't he?
He just played?
Yeah, he just played.
He was hurt for it.
Because he played when they played the Nuggets.
Yeah.
And he said that Jokic is the best player.
Patty Jokic on
The Cavaliers, man, are in fourth, 24-15.
Oh, with no Darius Garland.
No, Spider's doing it on his own, man.
Yeah.
Not on his own, but.
They still got Josh Allen. I'm not Josh Allen.
Jared
Allen. Get those Allens mixed up.
You got the Knicks in fifth. They're 25-17, and you got the Heat, who are 24-17. So that's your top six in the East right now.
I don't know if the Knicks actually got better with that OG and Anunoby trade, or did they just stay stagnant?
I mean, I think they're kind of doing similar, but Brunson's been cooking.
Brunson's been cooking.
Yeah, Brunson's been cooking. It makes me mad looking at him all the time.
And OG and Anunoby's playing like 48 minutes a game, so
yeah,
Tom Thibodeau loves it.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna kill him. I hate that Tom Thibodeau does that. That's how he got Derrick Rose hurt.
He'll run you to the ground, man.
Facts,
bro. Definitely.
I meant to say this when we were talking about LeBron.
What?
LeBron could end up in Dallas, man.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not likely, but I mean, well, Kyrie was talking. Apparently he went off last season to the playoffs, and talking about reuniting with. But I mean, he wouldn't be a Laker. But hey, man, if LeBron could have came to Dallas, it'd be crazy.
You think that's his next stop?
Unless y'all gonna take Kyrie.
No, I don't see us getting Kyrie.
I don't see y'all getting Kyrie.
I don't think we're gonna get
Kyrie, LeBron, and Luka. That would be nice.
Sheesh. What you think about that, Aubrey? No?
That sounds good.
Bronny coming off the bench?
Hell no, Bron's not coming off the bench.
No, I said Bronny.
Oh, Bronny coming
No, what?
Bronny probably wouldn't even come off the bench. I don't even think we would be able to get Bronny in the draft. But I like that. It sounds good on paper. I just don't think Brown would go to the Mavs.
I don't see that happening at all, but I just wanted to throw that out there.
Would y'all be ready to see Luka be a off ball and sit in the corner? Because that's what would happen.
He's not. I don't think he's going to do that. I actually think
that's true.
I actually think that Bron's going to kind of switch it up and give Luka the keys if that happens.
I don't know if Bron has that in him to, play off ball and sit in the corner.
I think if it makes sense to him, it will. Like if it's somebody that he trusts, that because they play similar anyway. So
I just don't know. I guess he hasn't played with someone of Luka's caliber, so we haven't even seen him be able to do something like that.
I think once he realizes, like, he's just like me. Like, I can work with this dude.
Yeah.
Kind of put him, Okay, now it sounds better that Brian would be on the Mavericks.
You talk yourself into it?
Yeah. Now that we kind of seeing how it all play out in jail and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't think Luka would play off ball, though. I think Brian would play off ball, actually.
Like the first time in his career. That would be nice to see, though.
That would be nice to see. That adjustment.
He do it
like
well.
That.
He do it well.
That could extend his career too.
That could what?
That could extend his career too.
That's true.
That could. He just hitting threes and mid-range shots all day.
This dude's still running full steam down the court right now.
Until he's 48.
Oh man, hey man. I don't know which one I should talk about first. Let's talk about Jimmy.
Good old Jimmy.
What did Jimmy do now?
Jimmy about to drop a country album.
What?
I mean, I told you about Hootie last week, man.
Yeah, he did. He did, man.
What are we talking about?
Jimmy Butler apparently has 60 songs recorded and been working on it for over a year.
You've been locked in the studio, man.
He about to drop a country album. Y'all,
He an ultimate troll, but
Y'all
I know
locked
he's
in?
dead serious.
He's definitely an ultimate troll, but he probably is dead serious.
He's dead serious.
y'all locked into that? Gonna check it out?
I'm good on it.
I'll
I'll probably listen to one song and based off that one song, it's over with. I'm not even going.
Bro, I saw this. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
What you think, man? You're the country connoisseur out of us. You hype? You ready for it?
I just want to listen to it because I want to see how it's gonna be like.
What if he come back to, bro, this is the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
This week for my rotation, I got Jimmy Butler.
Oh man.
He might do the Baron Davis thing though. He might switch his name up and make a whole alias. And
Yeah.
well, not if you announced it like that. Never mind.
I mean, he could still
You
have
really?
a little.
Nah, you planning to use Jimmy Butler?
Yeah. Plus, country artists usually use their full
Yeah.
name.
Full
so,
name.
Yeah.
You don't know that though.
So it could be. I mean, Jimmy Butler sounds like a
The
good
Florida
country
Georgia line, they don't use their whole name.
Well, that's because there's
Well, that's
three
a
of
group.
them,
so,
or two of them. I mean,
yeah.
and they broke up anyway. So
Oh, look at that. See, I'm behind.
that was. A
All
lot.
know
I
is
forgot about that.
Mark Walt, what's his name?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Walt, yeah.
Yeah. See, first last name.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I guess you're right.
Darius Rucker, man.
You listen to that? You listen to Jelly Roll's album?
I didn't listen to Jelly Roll's album.
Not the Grammy-winning album?
I just haven't listened to it.
I remember. I just said that because I remember when he used to rap with 3 6 Mafia and stuff. It's crazy to see that.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
Jelly Roll, man. What a guy.
him and Ritz used to rap.
Oh yeah, crazy times, man. Well, let's jump over to something else that was crazy, man. Pascal Siakam has finally gotten traded from Toronto.
Oh, where's he going?
He's going to Indiana to the Pacers.
For who?
Bruce Brown and 3 first-round draft picks.
How they pull that off?
Highway robbery because he's on an expiring contract. Now,
Pacers are about to be cold.
once Siakam, got there, he was like, "Yeah, I'm excited to be on the team and I'll, work on a contract." But before that, he wasn't even going to sign a new contract until he tested free agency. That was it. So the Pacers, they
took a gamble.
They took a gamble. That would be cool. He's going to be cool with Tyrese and Halliburton.
Yeah.
And and Miles Turner.
And Miles Turner, yeah.
That's gonna be a good team.
Now, the Pelicans were also involved in here.
Ooh,
They
that
sent
would've been
someone
good.
named Kira Lewis to the Raptors and a 2nd-round pick to Indiana.
So nobody's sending anything from this all-star championship winning player.
Well, they got 3 first-round draft picks.
3 first-round draft picks.
I mean,
Two
yeah,
in 2024 and 1 in 2026.
I guess that's pretty good.
That's good.
That's significant.
That is
yeah.
good. That means that Toronto is definitely on the rebuilding stages. They
Oh,
just
yeah,
got rid of OG, and now you're getting rid of Siakam.
There's nobody else there.
You got Fred Van Vliet. No, he went
No,
to
he's not.
Houston.
He's in Houston.
He did go to Houston.
That team
yeah,
is
that's
done.
Still
everybody.
got Gary Trent, which they probably.
Oh, get out of here, Mike.
Who?
Gary Trent.
Get out of here, Mike.
Hold on, don't sleep on Gary Trent, bro.
No, I
Get
know
out of here,
I know
Mike.
who
We
he is.
know, but come on, man.
No, I'm saying they still got him to give up. Like they're probably gonna make some more trades closer to the trade deadline because we got like 2 weeks before the trade deadline.
So that's everybody from that championship team.
So Gary Trent's probably gonna be gone next.
That's the whole championship
And they
team.
still got they got Dennis Schroeder. They might trade him too.
Stop it.
Didn't Schroeder win on that championship team, was he?
No, I'm just saying players they might trade since they're in
Oh.
their rebuilding phase.
I'm talking about that championship team because you remember the only person they got rid of was Kawhi. I mean, because he wanted to leave, but
Yeah.
they've been keeping that same team since they won that ring.
Yeah, now they're getting rid of everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Facts, man.
I'll take Gary Trent Jr. on my team. So
bro, stop.
y'all wouldn't take Gary Trent Jr.
It's not that
A
serious.
3-point shooter?
No, you can get a 3-point shooter anywhere.
Not anywhere. And not when you're the Lakers. We be struggling on 3-point shooting.
Yeah, because
Facts.
y'all signed Gabe Vincent and Terry Prince,
Man. Hey man.
Facts.
Rui Harashi.
We still beat y'all last night, so I ain't tripping.
I think our best 3-point shooter is D'Lo
Yeah.
and Bron.
Probably D-Lo, AR, then Brian.
I was gonna say I was gonna give him his props this time.
Yeah.
AR can shoot, man.
He definitely can shoot. Not enough though. Y'all need a pure 3-point shooter. Everybody has one.
That's what we try to do. But every time we trade for a shooter, man, they forget how to shoot when they get on the Lakers.
Well, you mean when they get with Bron?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Bron thing, but
I think it's a Bron thing.
Cause every time, bro, and then when they leave, they be back on fire.
Back hot.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, you always got that star power on your team. You know, Kobe, Bron. You know, it's kind of hard to play with those.
I mean, the Kobe years, we
personalities,
didn't have too much of a problem with 3-point shooting, but
what?
In the Kobe years, we didn't have that much of a problem with 3-point shooting.
What years we talking?
Like the championship years?
Nah, man. That expanded in like 2 decades. You got to be specific.
I mean, like, I guess the latter championship years. We
with Paul Gasol?
I mean, like with Sasha Vujacic and stuff. Like he was our 3-point shooter.
Dang, I forgot about Sasha Vujacic.
Ron Artest can hit the 3. You know, he hit
Lamar could hit the 3 too.
Yeah, Lamar Odom. You know,
yep.
Oh, Derek Fisher.
D Fish. Yeah.
I hated his 3-pointer shot. That was the ugliest thing I ever seen in my life. Why did he shoot like that? He kind of shoots like this, and it takes but it'll go in though.
Clutch. Somehow, some way, man.
Never won a ring without Derek Fisher, man.
Never run a ring. A lot of people would probably never mind. What you got next, Justin?
What was you about to say?
Well, I was about to say something crazy. Go ahead, Justin.
I'm alley-ooping it over to Mike, man.
Okay,
we done in the association.
You got any basketball news that you want to bring up?
No, that's it pretty much touched everything.
Just go
Pistons.
Pistons.
That Dame shot was probably the biggest thing that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kyrie scoring his first 44. No, was that his first 44-point game in the Mavericks? They were making it seem like it was.
Bro, he went on a crazy run, and then what's his name?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell betted on him, and he went down.
That was hilarious.
But I think he scored 46 on MLK Day, didn't he?
Yeah, he was cooking. He had a 40-point streak going on.
Oh, that was. I think that was his highest career as a Maverick.
Then Le'Veon Bell said, "I can end this all right now. Watch me bet the over."
He said, "I'm betting the over no matter what."
and
What?
I don't even think he looked at what the over was. He just bet it, and then
over.
Kyrie put up 12 points.
Yes, 12 points.
Nobody really bets under like that, huh? It's kind of tricky to do that.
Yeah, I don't like betting under.
You gotta hate that player that said, "I know he's not about to get that."
He ain't about to do that.
He's not about to do that at all.
That's a stretch. Come on now.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get into music, man.
What you got for us, Mike?
Pretty exciting week in music. Let's get to it, man. 21 Savage.
21.
American Dream album.
No skips.
No skips.
100% no skips.
I think no skips as well.
Dude, it was a fantastic album.
Yeah.
We can't pick a song now, huh?
Nah, save it.
No, I'm saying that made me not want to pick a 21 Savage song now. For the rotation.
I'm not picking one.
Yeah, I don't think I believe it.
But what is your favorite song on the album? Do you have a favorite song since?
Red Rum probably. I was looking at it right now.
Red Rum.
Either Red Rum or it was that. What's the other one?
I gotta check the track list, man.
Was it Shoulda Wore a Bonnet?
Shoulda Wore a Bonnet.
With Brent Fayez.
Shoulda Wore a Bonnet. I saw that
tough.
title and I was like, what are they doing over
Red
there?
Sky. That's my song. Red Sky. I like Red Sky.
Yeah. You know, I honestly wasn't feeling Red Sky based off the hook at first, but it grew on me.
Nah, that's a banger.
I like Red Sky.
I like the hook. It's different.
I really like it, but it grew on me. I will say it grew on me.
I do not like that Doja Cat song like that though.
I don't like
it like that.
I like the Doja Cat song.
I actually like that.
Doja Cat was flowing on there too.
She was flowing. I didn't like her hook on it.
Oh, okay.
How she started off on it, but when she got her verse in and started kicking in and she started flowing, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I do like Nina.
Okay.
But I also like Prove It with Summer Walker, man.
Okay.
When's the last time y'all downloaded a full album?
I don't download songs.
Downloaded?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Added a full album.
It's been a long time since I added a full album.
Yeah. I added this full album because I always I'm not even a person that just download the full album unless it's like Future, Kendrick Lamar or something like that.
You usually just pick your favorite songs off of there.
And I go there, but I listen to every song. I'm like, oh, I actually like all these songs. And actually, the only song I had left out was Doja. I was like, nah, it'll grow on me eventually.
Yeah. You know he dissed Gunna.
Oh, did he?
On Letter to My Brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you got? You got a quotable for us?
Yeah, I was wondering if you.
Hold on, give me a second. I saw this.
Yeah, man, you can't say that. You gotta give.
I know, man. I thought you had the bar.
Yeah.
I thought you about to.
Oh man. Oh.
I thought you were about to get in 21 mode.
21.
21.
Nah, I saw that. Where did I see this at, man? It was crazy. Oh, I think it was the Shade Room.
Was it a rat bar?
Yeah.
Something about cheese and rats.
No, it was like something like
That's what everybody throwing a gun at, cheese and rats.
Cheese and rats.
gonna diss. All right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even said nothing.
That's
man.
okay. We'll get back to it.
Yeah, come back
keep
to me.
looking
I'm
at it.
keeping looking.
What I did want to say is it's
got?
really commendable how good this album is and how much output we've been getting from 21 Savage lately. He's been on everybody's feature.
Literally.
He's been doing features for everybody.
Facts.
And I think the general public was kind of feeling like his features were getting a little stale.
I don't think so.
I've seen a slight turn on 21 Savage versus
Don't say Twitter.
lately.
Twitter don't count.
Twitter counts a little bit.
No.
Twitter counts a little
They
bit.
hate everything.
Facts.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm like,
Eventually. And that turn was starting to happen a little bit. But this album, phenomenal, man. And I was about to, while I was going through it, I was like, I would like a little more introspective songs on here. But he started to give me that.
I was about to say, the end of the album.
Like beginning, middle, and end, pretty much. Like
I think that's what the whole movie. I guess that's what the movie's going to do. Because don't the movie play into the album kind of thing?
But I don't think there's going to be a movie. But
I mean,
they say they're dropping.
No, I think it's going to be like a video, like what Beyonce did with her video. You know what I'm? You know
I don't think there's going to be anything. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think there's going to be anything. That's just me though. That's my theory.
You think it's just
I think it's just a rollout.
To promote the album.
Yeah, I think it's just a rollout.
That's a smart way to promote it, though.
But if it's a movie, like I said, I'm gonna be seated. I'm gonna be there.
I don't think it's a movie. I just think it's gonna be one of those that Beyonce thing where it's kind of like the album plays through the movie,
like the self-titled Beyonce album.
Yeah.
Where like every song had a video.
Exactly. Yeah, like that.
I would be interested in that. You find the disc? You got it ready?
I got it, man.
You got it in the chamber.
All right, so this, like I said, this is to Letter to My Brother, which is dedicated to Thug.
Okay, you gonna rap it for us, or you just gonna?
Nah,
say
I'm
it?
just gonna.
Nah, bro, you gotta do it in 21 voice.
21. Nah, I can't do that, man. I can't sound like 21, man.
That's all right.
It says, once you cross that line, it ain't no trying to fix it. You want me to forgive you? Let's be realistic. I can't kick it with your kind like I tore my meniscus. Okay. How you go from co-defendant to a effing witness? They'll stand on couches with you, but won't stand on business. Whoa. And he said, I watched everybody.
Was that the ad-lib?
Yeah, I guess so. Whoa. I watched everybody turn on my brother like he ain't have them out here flying jets and effing bitches. This shit ridiculous.
That's a cold verse.
Okay.
That was cold.
That was.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that you said it now, I do remember that line. But, now that you put it together, he is talking about Gunna, though.
Yeah, definitely talking about Gunna.
Man.
Especially since the song was dedicated to Thug.
Well, and then he goes on to pay tribute to Thug. It says, I feel your pain, my brother. I know you from the struggle. I know how hard you hustled just to take care of your mother. I know you took clothes off your back for your dudes who call you brother.
Is he seriously getting this better like this? Is it more writers going on, or is he just like honed into his craft and he's like, I'm just going full fledged?
I think he's honed into his craft.
I would say so.
Because we talking about the 21 Savage that made Red Ops.
Yeah. But
put 100 rounds in them.
I think he's gotten progressively better, and he's shown progressively like how much into hip hop he actually is.
He's grown a lot.
Yeah, he's growing a lot.
And I think his writing skills has grown a lot as well.
Even if you think about like Savage Mode 2, or is that the one with Metro Boomin? Yeah, Savage Mode 2.
Both of them have Metro on it.
Yeah. But Savage Mode 2, he has that one song that sounds like an 80s hip hop song.
Stepping on it.
Like listen to that. I'm like, okay, 21 Savage is like a hip hop nerd, man. Like he really appreciates hip hop, so
yeah,
that is true.
I think he's growing as an artist.
I love that coming from.
Yeah, even though Savage Mode 1 still has a very special place in my heart.
Red Ops is still hard.
Red Ops is hard. Yes. But shout out 21 Savage dropping a great album at the beginning of the year. We usually don't get really good albums in the beginning of the year, but
I've been hearing a lot of rumors coming out with a lot of albums coming out. I don't know if it's just artists just saying that because it's a new year.
They all rumors till they come out.
Yeah. I didn't think that. I don't know why they was hyped about that Jay-Z and D'Angelo song. It was like 10 minutes long.
Spoken word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to.
I heard the snippet and I was like, that's not for me. I need to.
I think they're just so hyped about it. It's like, let's not forget we got a full D'Angelo and Jay-Z song coming out the beginning of the year. It's like, God dang.
It's for the movie, so I'm not too invested
It's
in that.
I can't do a 10-minute song, dog.
I could do a 10-minute song. I just can't do a 10-minute spoken word song.
You know who? Oh, my God. Jay-Z fans and Cowboy fans are the same thing.
I'm both.
Negative.
So.
No, seriously. Because, like, Jay-Z can do no wrong. Well, no. Okay, that's a bad No, it's still a good comparison. I feel like it's still a good comparison.
We think the Cowboys can do wrong.
Yeah.
I just talked about it.
But
for
besides what I was going to say, but take that out. But everything else, though, I feel like it's on brand, maybe.
Jay-Z is the Cowboys of hip-hop.
You agree, right?
Like, it's
Am I tripping?
Cowboys, Yankees, Lakers, Jay-Z.
And
In each respective field, I'd say.
Yeah.
Or Eminem. It's Jay-Z and Eminem, you know.
I would say Jay.
Well, different spectrums of hip-hop fandom, but yeah.
Okay.
Because you can say the same thing about Eminem fans.
Yeah,
Except
but
Justin. Justin is very vocal about
he is very
about
vocal
recent Eminem music.
Nah, but
Why?
even Eminem fans been vocal about recent Eminem music though. But it's like when you like Jay-Z though, like strict anything he just will talk on the song, and it's like, bro, this is the most introspective. And I love.
I've
Jay-Z.
seen a lot of backlash of this new Jay-Z though.
I bet
of the new, yeah. I don't think they were bigging it up like that.
I'm finna put the flute back in, man.
I think they were
start
hype.
listening to the Andre again.
Andre dropping a movie.
He dropped a movie.
It's coming in IMAX.
That's dope.
I looked at the tickets. It was like $30, so I was like, nah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was for it's a movie for the Flute album, and
Oh.
it's like $30-some a ticket. And I'm like, you know what? Nah,
I'm gonna sit this one out, dog.
I'll sit this one out.
Somebody's buying it.
Somebody. There was like 6 seats taken in Dallas at North Park.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You ready for vultures?
We'll get into that, man. Let's get into that right now, man.
It ain't coming out, man.
Hey, man, it's coming out, but we're getting something first. So Kanye,
I love it.
First of all, before you say anything about that, speaking of Kanye,
what's up?
y'all see his teeth?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the metal in his teeth?
He got titanium in his teeth. They don't even look like teeth.
But the dentist
lie,
came
that-
out and said he didn't replace his teeth with that.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, it's just a grill.
Is it bad? Is it bad if I think that it's kind of hard? Like when I saw, I liked it.
bro.
I
if you
wasn't feeling it.
I was-
Bro, if you thought it was
I don't know
I
why.
thought it looked like when people used to put the gum wrappers in their mouth, looking like they had
aluminum
grills.
foil.
Yeah, the
I
foil
looked way
foil.
more
in
than
the-
that looked.
It was straight though.
It was.
It was straight, but it looked like it had like two like triangular,
Yeah,
like
little
fangs.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
what's Kanye?
Yeah, before we get vultures, man, he's dropping something else for us. Apparently, Kanye is dropping a 40-minute apology video for his anti-Semitic remarks.
Keep my face straight for that.
Before we get the album Vultures, y'all tuned in.
We ain't getting that because
Y'all
we ain't getting vultures.
Y'all tuned in for the 40-minute apology video.
I'm tuned in for the 40-minute apology because I know this is a rollout for the album. So
I don't think he's actually gonna apologize. If it's 40 minutes,
He
I feel like-
trolling.
I think he's going on a rant for 40 minutes.
exactly. If it's 40 minutes, I feel like
Yeah.
he's gonna be talking in circles for.
Kanye doesn't troll.
I don't know if he trolls.
He be dead serious. Like it's like
I think
I don't think he knows how to troll.
I think he knows how his opinions will be taken,
yeah.
so he decides when to bring those out.
Well, he just likes to stay. He likes to have people continue to talk about it.
It's
Yeah,
not Lil Nas X trolling.
Oh, Lil Nas X, he trolling.
yeah. Lil Nas X is definitely a troll. Kanye, I think he fully believes what he says, but he knows how he feels is controversial, so he saves that for times where he needs to get the discussion about him.
I
Speaking
feel that. Yeah.
I say, speaking of controversial, how do y'all feel about the whole Lil Nas X thing?
I can't tell if he's
a music topic.
he trolling, but I can't tell. Like he said, he's going into college and he's going to that Christian college he wants to be.
That's a troll. I
They
didn't hear
debunked that. They said that
definitely a troll.
professor is not even there. I mean, the dean's not even there anymore.
Yeah, he posted a letter that he got accepted into. I forgot what college it was.
I didn't see that, but I could guarantee.
Oh yeah, I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, he's a troll. I feel like this Jesus rollout that he's been doing didn't work out the way he expected it to. Like his song didn't get any buzz. I still haven't heard the song. Have y'all heard the song?
I
haven't even heard a snippet of the song. Usually with Lil Nas X, I'll at least hear like
somewhere.
a little bit of a snippet of it, but I haven't heard nothing.
But man, that's one thing people don't play. There's a lot of stuff that people play with, but when you start playing with religion, it don't matter who it is. They are not about to go for it.
But even when he gave the devil a lap dance, like I heard that song a little bit,
That's wild to say. That's wild.
He gave the devil a lap dance in the video.
He also had demon blood in his shoe too.
Yeah, or human blood in his shoe.
Some stupid
and like
shit like that.
666 on the shoe or something like that. But
he always claimed that he was the ultimate troll though. But I think once you ultimately troll and then that doesn't help your music or it doesn't coincide with what you mean. We're no longer paying attention to the music. It's like, what are you doing it for?
Yeah. I mean, Old Town Road was a troll.
It was a troll, but it was actually
and it blew up.
It was actually an all right song. It was catchy. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It was.
You can't name one catchy line off any of his new songs or nothing like that. Like you said, you haven't heard it anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't heard this.
Old Town Road was blasted everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even
for
the
a
other
year.
singles he drops after that were.
I remember. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the names right now though.
I mean, he dropped.
Industry Baby with
with Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah. That went crazy.
The Montero "Call Me by Your Name" song.
Oh, Montero probably went crazy, almost as crazy as Old Town Road, huh?
Well, none was such Old Town Road, but all the other songs were. I mean, I listened to the album, the album the Old Town Road was on. That had some songs on there.
Oh, remember that Panini song?
Panini was pretty big, yeah.
That was real big.
And like we said, this new one, haven't heard nothing. And I think
he's starting to lose his touch.
I think that's why he came out with that video apologizing for.
Because when the trolling's not working?
Yeah.
He was trolling on the apology. Did you hear the apology? He don't take nothing serious.
No, he doesn't.
He really did take it serious.
I don't like people that don't take you don't take anything serious.
I just kind of see him as his whole persona is just a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what he is.
I agree.
It's not. He's not a serious guy.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
And
So,
I don't dislike Lil Nas X. I mean, I feel like he's very talented. It's just.
You think he's talented?
Yeah, I think he's talented.
Okay.
You don't think he's talented?
No.
The songs that are good are good. You don't like any of the songs? Like you don't like Panini?
I like the songs, but I don't think those songs are him though. I think he has a lot of people around him helping him create these songs, and those people are no longer around.
He does sound very produced. He
sounds like an industry plant. That's a whole other story though. But
industry baby.
I feel he's been trying to tell us forever. Maybe, nobody's been listening.
Maybe
to
he was told us something.
I think he was, but I'm thinking like it sounds. I don't know. Maybe just I think he puts more into trolling and stuff. He should do acting or sketch comedy or something like that.
Maybe.
Or just something like I never thought music was his thing. though. I always thought that somebody was in the lab with him. Just here. Get this. I don't think that's him.
Let's give that to Lil Nas.
The only thing that's probably him was Old Town Road. Other than that, after that, I don't think the rest of that stuff was him.
Yeah.
I don't play none of his music in my car.
I mean, never mind.
I mean, I play. Like I said, I listened to the first album. I played that.
You're not playing Panini in the whip.
Not Panini, but Rodeo. I like Rodeo.
Rodeo was pretty good.
Rodeo was hard.
But you'll play it in the whip.
I mean, I did.
But in 2024, we're not listening to Lil Nas X in the car.
No.
Come on now.
If he drops something hard, I'll listen to it though.
There's a lot of stuff I'm not listening to in the car. Even if I think a Nicki song hard, I'm probably not gonna listen to that out loud in the car.
Oh, you can't be ashamed.
Everybody, I'm not about to.
You can't be ashamed, man. Don't be ashamed to listen to this.
I'm not about to die.
You be in there.
Don't stop the beat. Don't stop. Nah, I'm good.
Nah, come on, man. I'm not afraid to listen to anything in the car. I'm obviously not gonna be rolling the windows down. And
well, I'm not. It's not. I'm not afraid. It's not that I'm afraid. I just can't get like even if I was in the car and my girl was like all on the Meg thing and she had it up all that. I'm like, it's just I don't know. It's just. I guess it's a whole. I don't want to be sexist or anything like that, but I feel like it's a whole bunch of female artists I bump in the car though. It's just certain female artists I bump Lotto in the car.
So Justin,
cause she hard, but it goes with everybody though. Like it's kind of hard to.
I mean, I'm sure there's male
city
artists
girls
you won't. I'll bump city girls in the car though.
Nah, it is male artists I wouldn't bump.
I'm sure many people have drove by me and I'm like singing Jobs
no way.
super loud.
No, you have not.
Jobs, bro?
No, you have not.
If you play Jobs?
Bro, no, you haven't.
The only thing is, like, if that comes on in the club, I won't sing it because I don't want people looking at me like, Jobs.
You have not played this outside in the car.
Jobs?
No, you haven't.
Nasty but classy? Birkin bag me? Come
Oh,
on, man.
no.
Listen.
I don't got jobs, but I work jobs.
Come on, man. I work jobs. I am a job.
Bro.
Nah, I'm a blast. I might.
You saying period too?
You might hear me blasting that when we leave the studio tonight,
Ain't
man.
no way.
That was hard.
Bro, if I hear it and play it,
You know what, man? That's the first thing I'll play
I'm
when I
gonna
leave.
be dying laughing.
I'm gonna roll the windows down too. You gotta be nasty but classy. Birkin bag me.
Man, this man is on the tear right now. Somebody get him.
Nah, man, you can't be ashamed, man. Like I said, I won't sing it in the club though, because I don't want anybody looking at me like, why does he know all the words? You know.
No, you definitely cannot
So
play. You definitely can't sing it in the
I
club.
just be bobbing my head, you know. Okay.
You just bob your head.
Yeah.
That's what you,
Well, I ain't never heard this before.
like singing it word for word. You're like, hey man, what you got going on?
Yeah, you know.
Here?
I can't stand on the couch, you know.
Oh nah, stand
I
on
don't
the couch.
work job. Nah, I can't do that.
Stand on the couch is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, my God.
Man, let's get into some little drama. Yasin Bey, FKA Most Def, he caused some waves last week.
Oh, about Drake?
Yeah, calling Drake's music pop music, saying
It is.
saying it's music you'll hear in Houston Target.
It is.
You agree?
Yeah.
What you think, Justin?
I wouldn't say all his music because he can rap,
Yeah,
but he got some pop songs.
I don't see why it was such a ruckus.
I don't
why he
understand
said
how
that?
his drama, though. I think
I don't see why people are so upset about that.
pretty sure Drake would agree.
He makes pop music.
He does.
I
make
think
pop
he
music.
intentionally makes pop music too.
But that's a good comparison though, as far as the hearing the music in Target. That's what you.
Right.
That's what you like. What are we? Why are we talking about this?
You'll hear Passion Fruit in Target, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
you're
without
definitely
a
gonna hear
doubt.
Passion
Hold
Fruit
on,
in
we're
Target.
going home. You'll probably hear that in Target.
But even past that, he's gonna make music that's appealing to the majority of people, which is
Pop.
yeah.
Yep.
That's Drake's whole thing.
That's his whole thing.
And I don't think that's a dig, honestly. I think
that wasn't a dig to him. They just asked him, "Do you think he's?" He didn't say he wasn't hip. They did ask him, "Was he hip hop or not?" Though, but he didn't say yes or no. He just was like, "I think he's pop."
yeah. Which I think that's a fair assessment.
It is, but you can't say it's certain people act like you can't say anything wrong about. You can't say nothing wrong about Drake. Can't say nothing wrong about Beyonce. You can't say anything wrong about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess certain people.
Definitely not Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you get eaten up. But
Oh, Nicki Minaj too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
my
because
God.
it's their fan base.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying though. Yeah,
You get eaten up.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
Drake.
yeah, I mean I think at a certain point you could probably say the same thing about Kanye.
No, Kanye is a genius. Kanye can never do.
Well, I think you can call Kanye's music pop just as much as you can call Drake's music pop.
No.
You don't think so?
Kanye is innovative.
Yeah.
Kanye,
Yeah,
Nah, for real though, that's
you can
not-
put Kanye on that list too, because they'll say that same thing.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Oh, Netflix.
oh, what about it? Something good happening?
Netflix. They dropped the trailer for the Vince Staples show. Y'all see the trailer?
Oh, I'm kind of hyped about that.
I'm hyped
Netflix
about
needed
that, too.
something.
I haven't seen the trailer for it.
Oh, okay. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen the trailer. I've been hearing a lot about the show though.
Looks pretty crazy. Looks I don't know what to compare it to. I actually don't want to compare it to any other rapper show because I hate when people do that.
They say they're trying to fulfill the void that Atlanta left.
I could see that, honestly.
You think it's gonna be as good?
I don't know. I mean, I like Vince Staples. I think he's just a very entertaining human.
Definitely.
Like aside from rap, I think he's just a very entertaining person.
Seriously.
I think the show would be good. I like his role on Abbott Elementary.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah, I think the show
won some more big Emmys, but that's another topic.
Right. That's a discussion for another day. But
yeah, they did that for a sideshow or something.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm excited for the Vince Staples show.
I'm with it, man. I'll check it out for sure.
Yeah, might get me back on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Netflix has been tanking lately.
Yeah, that's because they charging like $20 almost now.
Yeah,
it's not even that the shows don't even be good like that no more.
Oh yeah, and they got rid of their good ones, man.
Yeah,
they have some. I forgot the show I was watching. It was pretty good.
Like recent?
Yeah, recently. It's like I think you would like it. Maybe I'll have to let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I've been straight Hulu and Paramount.
Okay.
I've been I switch it up, man. Hulu's usually my go-to, but I've been on Peacock too. Peacock's got a couple good ones.
Okay.
Gotta get them free trials in. They be giving them free 30-day trials.
Yeah. Go ahead and get a new email, you know.
Yeah. He's second.
Get a new email.
I'm mad at HBO Max. I think it's just Max now. I'm mad at Max right now because they just canceled rap shit. But, you know, it's cool.
I saw that after 2 seasons.
Man, that hurts.
I actually just started watching a few episodes because of Vince, because Vince was watching it. But
it's a really good show. But
yeah, he was really into it.
But they left off season 2 on a cliffhanger, so.
Well, yeah, they canceled it. They had no choice.
Yeah. Oh, I hate when that happens. Man.
Really upset about that.
She should try to take it to another network, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, Netflix pissed me off when they canceled Punisher.
Oh yeah,
dude, that show was so good. Dude. He plays such the perfect. But I think they put it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should have been easy to move to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Punisher was good though. I do remember watching that.
I'm still here over to Get Down with Netflix.
Oh, with Jaden.
Yeah.
Jaden was like, I don't remember this.
Jaden was barely in the show.
He was,
but he was like one of the big names on there. But.
I'm gonna say I don't. I remember watching the first few episodes of the Get Down, but I didn't get too much into it, though.
It was really good. Once they actually started rapping, it was really good.
Okay. It was a slow burning.
Yeah, it was definitely a slow burn.
Like, all right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think that's it on music. Let's get into our rotation. What we got for the people to listen to this week?
Hey, man, I got another good one, man. Usually Mike's the one. I'm sure he'll probably pull out someone we don't know. But this is an artist I came up on my rotation. I've been blasting it lately. Artist name is A-Mag.
Okay.
The song is called Shadow.
Shadow.
Okay.
It's really good, man. Shout out A-Mag.
A-Mag.
What you got this week, Aubrey?
I'm going to go Big X the Plug back on my BS.
Okay.
I don't know if did I already pick that? We got to check, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I got one in the chamber if I did.
I don't think we had the Big X yet. Solo Big X.
What? Solo Big X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I'm going to go with this artist. He dropped a little 3-pack this year, like first day of the year, January 1st.
I want to see this.
The whole 3-pack I've been listening to on repeat. But his name is Rue Nostalgia, and the song is called Moment.
Bro,
hey,
who?
Don't sleep on Rue Nostalgia. This project is probably.
We can't sleep on him if we don't know who he is.
Hey, you will listen. You will
find
out.
You can't win with this guy. It's like he just named somebody. It's like
don't sleep on my boy.
I haven't heard of A-Bag either, but that sounds like an artist name. I don't even know what you just told me just now.
Rue Nostalgia.
Okay,
just check it out, man. The song's called Moment, but listen to the whole 3-pack.
We'll check it out.
I put it in the group chat, man.
Hey, where can we check this out at, man?
You can check it out on the Right on Target Rotation Volume 2.
Yeah, because y'all can't get in our group chat.
It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. You know, you can check it out over there.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, that wraps up another episode of the Right on Target podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening to our shenanigans each and every week, man. Episode 20. We're out here, man.
20 episodes.
Can you seriously put that song in the group chat, though?
Yeah, I guess.
This guy.
I'll put the whole playlist in the group chat. The whole rotation playlist. But Right on Target Rotation Volume 2, Apple.
I love the plug.
It's also on Spotify too.
Yeah, Spotify. I just know. We're
on.
They're the Apple users. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
It's
hey,
2-1, man.
thank you guys for listening to us, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Let us know. Join the conversation, as we like to say here at Right on Target. We want to hear from you. We love the feedback. Just let us know, man. You like what we're doing? Let us know. You don't like what we're doing? Let us know. Let us have it, man. You think I said something controversial about the Cowboys? Come my way.
Get out your feelings, man.
Come on, man.
He has to.
Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
If they got something to say, get out there.
I know y'all gonna come say something about Dak. Come on, drop it below. It's cool.
We
not Dak haters still. At the end of the day, so
yeah,
let me
facts.
see. I might say something wild.
But yeah, man, we will be back next week. We have a special episode coming your way next week, so stay tuned for that. We are excited about it, and definitely look forward to what we got coming up, man. So y'all stay tuned. But for now, we out.
Playboy.
Peace.